Hey, listen up! I want to give a thank you to the members of Napalm. You are the sponsors of this channel, and thank you for your support. I think you are interested in becoming a member, so strap on your gear, equip your weapon, and cast the spell of awesome by clicking join down below the video for options. And I want to give a very special thank you to the Lords of Napalm. Bounty Code, Jared Woodhouse, Daimlos, Farthest Reach, Sparrow, Christopher Hensel, Random Rob, Kenneth Kramer, Zelic Lived, Rodden Yo Mom, and Greenhouse. Thank you for your highest tier membership. Hey, listen up! I want to give a thank you to the members of Napalm. You are the sponsors of this channel, and thank you for your support. I think you are interested in becoming a member, so strap on your gear, equip your weapon, and cast the spell of awesome by clicking join down below the video for options. And I want to give a very special thank you to the Lords of Napalm. Bounty Code, Jared Woodhouse, Daimlos, Farthest Reach, Sparrow, Christopher Hensel, Random Rob, Kenneth Kramer, Zelic Lived, Rodden Yo Mom, and Greenhouse. Thank you for your highest tier membership.
Have fun.
Hello everybody, it's me and Sparrow. We're back at it in World of Warcraft Classic. Bounty can hang and talk with us, Sparrow, if he wants to.
He's here.
Okay, yeah. That's always a good time. Let me get chat pulled up here. Alright. What's up, Click?
Yeah, we're gonna hit 52 this morning.
Yeah.
Depending how much time, maybe even 53 if these quests go well.
Maybe.
Yeah. The only thing holding me back today is I gotta get grocery shopping done before our P99 tonight, so
yep.
other than that.
I've
Grind
got
out some
to
levels.
go sign some papers for kids at school, but that's not till way later. I think that's it, and I think my daughter's doing a tour while she's there at the school because they've been homeschooled for the past couple of years. Hate to be that guy, but now that my wife works and I'm the one at home, no way. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not even gonna pretend like I can do that. I'm aware when I'm out of my when it's out of my element.
It's like,
Yeah.
I'm in the deep end and I don't know how to swim.
Yeah.
You know what? I have to admit, though. Okay, Bounty's been working from home for 2.5 years now,
Okay.
and he has taken over a lot of the daily. Like I set up the curriculum and what the kids are doing each day, but they love to go to him and do history and science and all their
cool.
like more advanced stuff, and it has been awesome. Like this is the best homeschooling I ever had to do. I just have to plan it and everybody else does it.
Yeah, and I think we can all agree that one of the big benefits of homeschool is that, like, number one, the thing I hated the worst about school was, like, for example, English, right? I like to read, I always have. But so English and literacy should have been my favorite courses, but it wasn't, because every year it would be something simple. The teacher would be like, all right, so here, this is a verb. What's a verb? Oh my gosh, here we go again. So the whole year would be relearning the stuff we were
Grammar.
supposed to already know, and we'd never get to the good stuff. So I think that's a big benefit of homeschooling, is you don't get held back by the people who are morons every year.
Well,
you know?
and I try not to kill it. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's important to know parts of grammar, but if you're just rolling your eyes and doing repetitive, find the verb, like, yeah, that gets boring and repetitive. You gotta, spice it up a little, or not do as much repetitive busy work, because a lot of schoolwork is just busy work to keep the kids quiet in their seats while the teacher either helps other students or whatever. There's legitimate things that one adult running 30 kids needs to do to fill time.
Right.
Where I don't have to fill time. If our kids have the subject,
What's up,
they can
Peter?
move on. Or they can go do something of their own interest.
Right. Yep.
It's been the best thing we ever did. Honestly.
And it saves them it gives them a lot of their life back too.
Oh, it does. The agency they have over their own education, the confidence that our kids have, because they weren't bullied, they weren't made to feel stupid because they didn't get something, they weren't held back because other students were slower. Whatever the case may be, your kid gets that. And they still have to learn patience. I mean, they're not only children. We have 4 children, so there's waiting. While I help your sister do this thing, or you're gonna have to wait your turn. But it's not excessive.
Right. Yeah, it is. It
And
is
socialization
$3.99
is never been an
tonight.
issue. Our kids get as much socialization as they want. They hang out with their friends. They have family. We go to parties like everybody else. So, ooh, we got 6 of those already.
Nice. Looks like we still got.
Sorry, I could talk about homeschooling. It seriously, because it's been the best thing
Yeah.
for our family that we've ever done. I just could go on and on. So I won't. I'll
It's
try.
and I was a big proponent of homeschooling was the best for all kids, but after we did it for 2 years, it just didn't work good for my kids.
Yeah.
They're like me, and they'll find a way to get it done, but not give it their all, because
Right.
they're not interested in that. So it just wasn't working for us. But I still saw the huge benefits of it, and I'm still shocked that my kids wanted to go back to school. Like, I tried to talk them out of it, but that's what they want, so they're gonna go back.
Yeah, and I wouldn't say anything is always for everybody.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm still shocked that it wasn't for my kids. I thought for sure, like, the amount of time they had to spend on it was way lower, but, they didn't have a good time, and to be honest, they weren't doing a very good job. So,
Right. Well, and I think too, there's something to be said about we started our kids, other than our oldest, they've all pretty much been started homeschooling. Like they didn't do regular school, so
Hey, Joe, hi.
they just kind of made it their own. They didn't have expectations that school should be X, Y, or Z, right?
Okay. Yeah,
No.
my kids already had that because they'd already
Yeah.
been, you know. They'd already been to public, so they did have expectations. I guess maybe that was part of the problem.
And
Yeah.
are they sports kids?
Sort of. So they do gymnastics, and not. It's hard to say this for people that aren't into it, but like they do competition cheer, which is not
Right.
like rah rah. It's like flips.
Right.
Oh,
and-
no, it's a lot
Athletic.
more
yeah, it's very athletic.
Yeah.
So they both do that. My son, dude, it's crazy the stuff he can do. He does like, I don't even know what they're called. He does like 5 flips in a row, ended in a really high, like way off the ground backflip. It's freaking nuts.
So those are the things where homeschool will get a little bit of a con because you don't have that built in. So if you are all about the extracurricular clubs and sporting stuff, then yes, the school will deliver that better than a homeschooling environment.
At least easier.
Easier, yeah. You can
I-
still do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can see that, you've been doing that for years. You're used to it. You got your clubs, your friends, your cliques. You want to go back.
Yeah.
Yeah. For sure.
I wish my kids would just done karate.
Yeah, that's why I keep pushing like this.
Yeah, and they have ours have no interest. I have tried with softball, soccer. Bounty's tried with karate. They just have no interest in any of it. So, but they love coding and they love, well, obviously.
Yeah,
gaming,
click.
but
Just from the boringness of it, honestly.
surprises me. Our 9-year-old loves coding things and making games, and now our oldest is interested as well.
I
so.
love it. That's good.
Yeah. What's that thing called? Scratch or something? They
Scratch.
make.
I've heard of that. Yep.
Yeah, it's really well
They
done.
love it.
Yeah, my son he's just like lately, like in the last year, started dipping his toes into that. He's about to be in high school, so I'm sure there'll be courses for that then.
Nice.
Why is part of Discord showing?
Oh, I see
that's a
Crypt's
good. That's a mess up. Sorry about that. Thanks for letting me know, dude. Let me fix that. It's because I had a guest on, and I forgot to hide it.
Ah.
All right, there you go. Thanks for letting me know about that, dude. I would have went the whole stream because my version of it's so little. I don't notice some of those things.
What do we still need here?
I guess we don't
You
need the
need,
warriors
oh,
anymore.
there's one over here. Pathfinder we need.
Oh, Pathfinder. Yep, we only need one more. of
Here he
those.
is.
Give me just a second. I gotta worry. Actually, I'll just
Yep.
run them off. I'll just come to you.
There it is.
All right, that's all of that one. Now we're
Looks like a little northwest of us.
Yep.
We need Jade, Fire, Fellsworn.
Forest Kindergartens. No, I've not seen
That sounds like something I would have loved as a kid. I was a wild child nature druid. I was loving it.
I'll look into
Reading
that.
survival books. And, oh my gosh.
You know, I didn't like nature when I was a kid.
No.
It was used.
Oh.
It was used in a way, and they didn't do it on purpose. My parents weren't trying to be evil or nothing, but like it was like I liked video games and stuff all the time, so they would like force me to go outside, and I would literally just sit there, like it was a punishment, is what I thought.
Yes,
You know?
Bounty's the same way.
That's what I did too. I would go out and shovel the driveway in the winter just to say, there, I did it. I went out and had my fresh air. Let me
Man.
back in and
Yeah,
play.
yeah. Let me do
You
my
couldn't
thing.
keep me out of the outdoors. When I was, let's say, maybe 13, 14, I had like survival my mom would be like, "Where did all this canned stuff that I got?" And I'd have it like stored away in a hamper, like it's our survival food. I was like, I was nuts.
Just
with
in
it.
case.
I loved it.
Oh, that's
Just in
funny.
case, I was like a prepper when I was 13.
That was definitely not me. I didn't even to this day. I can't whistle real. I can't really whistle, and I can't really snap my fingers because they said I had to learn those two things or I couldn't play video games until I learned them. So I learned how to cheat and do them just to pass the test from my parents, so I could get back to playing probably Super Mario Bros. 3. I don't remember what I was playing at that time. But yeah, like I did not like any of that. Had no interest in it. But yeah, they'd be like, okay, well, you got to go outside. You're going outside for a few hours. And I would just sit there, just like in one spot, like in a shade, and just be like waiting out my time, like it was a prison sentence.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Click McClick is talking about forest children. I didn't remember it when he first said it, but when he said they're adopting it from Finland, I did watch a documentary on that, and that is amazing.
What is it?
And
what's the basis?
their whole outdoor their classroom is outdoors, and they're allowed to like build things, climb things. It's like that is their classroom, and it's not to say they don't learn like other skills, but they learn it at their own pace when they're it's interest-led education. And this was many years ago I watched this, so I might not be getting it all right, but it was super interesting.
Huh.
And I definitely lean kind of that way, getting the kids, physically doing things and
Yeah.
interest-led for sure. Not to say, I mean, they don't want to do grammar either, but I make them do grammar.
Right.
But once they get that stuff out of the way for the day. And I was just never, I honestly think I just wasn't brave enough to really try out how unschooling works, like totally interest-led unschooling.
Okay.
Let your kids' interest guide them. It sounds amazing, but I would get scared every time I even like started going that way, because my whole experience with school was like a public school system, right? So I could only kind of compare it to that. But if our kids homeschool one day, I wouldn't be surprised if they have the confidence to just go for it and full throttle.
Oh boy. Probably should have healed up first.
Oh, geez.
It's okay. I've got some things I can do. I'm just gonna use my lay on hands.
You got it. Yeah. On myself. Give a shout if you need me to heal.
Okay, I will. Bears, cougars, coyotes, bees, wasps, too many for me to hate outside. Now, I do have one superpower. Bees, wasps, they will not sting me, dude. I can literally squash them with my bare hands. They do not sting me. That's my only superpower. I'd use it all the time. If there's a wasp or a nest, I can literally walk on I do it all the time. I'll climb up on a ladder, grab their nest with my hands while they're swarming around it.
Oh my God.
Crunch it up, throw it away, and they'll swarm around me. They might smack me in the face, but they will not sting me. I've never been stung.
My goodness. I used to get stung yearly.
And
just
because
by sitting there.
I think it's like I think it's just a thing where I swear it has to be. I'm just not scared of them. I just don't care,
Well, and I wouldn't say I'm scared of them, but for me, it so many times I didn't see it coming. So it wasn't like a fear thing where it's like, oh my gosh, there's a bee, you know.
Interesting. Okay. That's what my wife says. She says, no, I'm telling you, that's weird. But, like, they'll leave, too. Like, if I'm around, they'll leave. My kids, the only time they've been stung was when I wasn't there. Because if I'm there, they'll just leave. They just scatter away. I don't know. I'm the anti-wasp bee guy.
That's a real selling point for the shower juice. Rub this on you and you get no hornets, no wasps.
Yep. It really is true. I'll get it on a video. I'll get on a video. Because I really, like... I've been in some really, like, where people are like, dude, you're going to die if you go over there. I'm like, no. My wife always makes a joke. She's like, one day one's going to sting you. It's going to turn out that you're, like, deathly allergic and you're gonna die immediately.
Well, isn't it usually that second sting? It's not the first one?
Is it? Is that what they say?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. Usually an allergic reaction is the second time.
It's confirmed you're an alien, Nathan.
Yeah. Boy.
The honey bear. It is true. I don't know why. I don't have an explanation, but it is true. They do not bother me. Okay, I might need a heal here, maybe.
Right.
One should get me through it, I think. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna rest after this. How are we doing on this quest? Shadow Stalkers and Rogues we still need to look for.
Okay.
Mugen says he liked being outdoors, but he also loved video games. I love outdoors now. I absolutely adore it. I love going, just taking a hike, being deep in the forest. But you know what? I think the only reason I like it now is because of video games. I think I just like to imagine I'm in a fantasy world now.
Yeah, nature was an escape for me when I was young, so it was where I went to just be by myself and do my own thing. I used to climb trees just to the tippy top and sway up there. And
I did do some of that. I actually did do some tree climbing, and I would like to take sticks and pretend they were swords and go out and cut through weeds and stuff like that. It's not that I had no fun outdoors. It was just like when they would say, it's your outdoor time. For some reason, they told me I had to do it, man. I just did not want to.
Right. It's always different when you're forced.
Yeah.
Three more? Are those the only ones we need?
Elsewhere. No, I'm assuming it must be somewhere else we've got to go to get the rest of them for that quest. The Shadow Stalkers and the Rogues and looks like a boss.
When I was young, I had planned to just run away to the forest and be totally on my own. I was going to be a hermit.
No, mosquitoes do still get me. Stuff like, I just mean bees and hornets.
How's your health? You need a...
Yeah, I'm gonna heal. My mana thing's down. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Oh, whoops! I just did the wrong thing. I don't know what happens when I cast my aggro thing on myself. That's not what I meant to do.
There's that.
Did you finish that one? Oh, we did.
Right.
Okay, so
Where's next
now
on
where's
that?
it saying?
North of us?
Yep.
The rogues and shadow stalkers.
Yep, nice. My
Got this.
when we lived in Louisiana, my wife hated going outside because it was so hot and all the bugs. But I remember we'd gotten groceries, and it was nighttime, and she was like, I really don't want to go out because mosquitoes going to eat me alive. And I was like, well, just put on a bunch of clothes or whatever so they can't get you. And this was when I realized how bad it really was for her. So we go out to get she's covered. Like, she's got a mask on. I mean, there's no skin showing at all. We go out, we pop the trunk to grab the groceries out. And when she bends over to, like, grab the groceries out of the trunk, I saw a small slither of skin appear between her shirt and her pants on her back. And immediately I couldn't see it anymore because the mosquitoes had completely covered that little patch of skin and was just tearing her up. I was like, oh my gosh, I wonder, like, they don't get me that bad. They'll bite me a couple of times or whatever, but it was crazy. It was crazy. Like, literally, I saw the skin in the moonlight and then it was gone. It was gone. And she was like, ah! Jeez.
Wow.
Which,
Alright, I got knocked off my horse.
oh, okay. Come back a bit. Are you good? Are you going to be able to escape from?
Oh, I'm good. I ran him off, but I had to stop and heal. And
Yeah, I'm the guy to call for wasps. I do it for, like, the kids' gym. When they got them, I'll climb up and knock them
well,
down.
you're not crazy far away from us, so I'll let you know.
Yeah, I'm not that far. Especially if I could swim without becoming fatigued across the lake.
Well, I think driving might be a better option. But... oh.
Alright, so over here, or is it down in there? Let's see. Okay, yeah, here we go. Here we go.
Oh, I need less than 10%.
Time to kill some ugly orcs. I don't understand how people can play the Horde, because after watching and reading The Lord of the Rings, you mean to tell me you are cool with being an orc? Seriously? I don't get it.
Oh, wait a friend.
Oh, wow. In some states, it was against the law to remove a paper wasp nest near a garden.
Well, maybe paper wasps that do something.
Oh, no wasps, no lettuce. I didn't know that.
Well, what about bees? They don't like lettuce? Why is it
I don't
wasps?
know. I have no idea.
I do see wasps in my garden, but I thought it was from them just going after other insects.
Yeah, that's what... Oh, maybe that is why. The lettuce would never be able to grow because the insects would eat it all up. Maybe that's what... Maybe that is why.
Just spray it with a whole bunch of poison.
Yeah.
Nothing bad can happen.
Just spray it down with poison and, you know,
Yeah.
kill the wasps.
Totally joking, guys. Totally joking. In case you did catch that.
Yeah, I know, Crinkled. I'm just playing. I know. Nobody's really the good guy in World of Warcraft.
Oh, here's a guardian we need.
I was really impressed by the Sunken Temple last night. That is a cool freaking dungeon. Is there more up there?
Last night's dungeon? Yeah, Sunken Temple.
Oh, there is more up here. Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
We're getting into the
We
good
even
stuff
died.
now.
We even died once.
Yep. And we had to strategize in a couple of the boss fights a little bit.
I'm gonna give you a heal.
All right. Probably should have healed up. I will after this one. Oh, come over here. Come over here, buddy.
Which one do you want to take first?
Let's take out the warrior first, yeah. Or guardian, I'm sorry. Blackrock Depths is quite stunning. Sounds like we'll be doing that fairly soon, too. So I have to agree with you about figs. It is really hard to actually cultivate figs from my point of view. We had a fig tree. But the birds would eat the figs like way before you would have a chance to get one. We had a fig tree. We never got to eat a single fig off of it.
Or are you going back down? There's more up there if you want them, but
to the north, right?
like the way we were going, there's more up there.
Oh, okay.
But I just got a reminder. I forgot to take my morning stuff, so
Okay.
I'm gonna have to find a place to just quickly AFK.
Okay.
Where are you at?
Or you can just hit follow on me, and I'll just pull one at a time.
And follow. All right, be right back.
All right. Alright, see if I can find some. Do we still need those? Yep. Good morning, Matt. How you doing? Less than 1 week from school. Exciting yet nervous times. We've been playing EQ Classic P99 to calm the nerves. Very nice. We'll be streaming P99 tonight with our group. Which I'm looking forward to. I always look forward to that one. And then in between during my day stream, I'll be doing I think I'm gonna do live back on Furiana Vi. P99 can be relaxing if played. So there's different. That's what I like about P99 or really any classic MMO. Even this game has it, where there's exciting ways to play. And there's also just relaxing, just chill, you know, kind of ways to play. But I do have to admit, me personally, in P99, grouping is the more relaxing thing. I find soloing in EverQuest P99 to be highly stressful as a paladin. The fear that wiped your group, but then I thought, no, it would be more fun to watch what happens. And it was. And it was. Uh-oh, I better heal.
Sorry about that.
No problem.
Nice. The comeback quest is done. Just like that.
Got that part knocked out. Still looking for shadow stalkers, rogues, and a boss.
Oh, and those cultists are right there. There's 0 of 6 of those guys.
Okay, yep, let's get those. Oh. Got a caster up here. Oh, but I have no mana for that. There we go. Oh, now we got 3. Oh, we got.
Boy.
Oh boy.
Your target?
Yeah, I'm on the cultist. It's almost down. Then we'll switch over to this hound. What's up, Rakus? And it's...
Or you heal?
Yeah, I'm gonna rest for a second here. So don't get us in trouble. Yeah, anticipation. Yeah, that gets me too really bad. I'm not very good at waiting. It's not really a specialty of mine.
What are you having to wait for?
Nothing for me, but they're talking about school starting back up, etc. The anticipation and... But like Christmas time is so hard for me. Because I can't wait.
Pantheon.
And Pantheon? That's a good point. Actually, I guess it depends because... I don't know. I'm really not good at waiting for Pantheon either. I put on a good show for you guys. Let me tell you something. I go through phases where I'll play things and just pretend like it's Pantheon.
Mm-hmm.
And after pre-alpha, I struggle to play other things at that point because I don't want to, you know?
Yeah. I hear ya.
I'm just like, you know, I don't want to play this. I want to play Pantheon.
Our static group in the P99 green is definitely filling that itch for
It is. It is.
once a week.
It helps a lot. Yeah.
It's making me itch, for sure.
Like a bad rash.
Yeah, it's doing the same for me. Like, I look forward to it every week. That's my favorite one to do. I still say I'm having more fun technically in Vanguard, but I don't
Vanguard?
look forward to it like I do P99.
Right. Because you know it's not really a finished game.
Right.
Where at least P99, at least it's finished and has a couple expansions.
Yeah, I'm not sitting there worried about that maybe we won't even be able to do the thing that I want to do, right?
Yeah, right.
Well, maybe a little bit in P99, but for different reasons.
Right. That is a little too hard.
Yeah.
Sorry, Nathan. I'll throw you a heal.
Yeah, you're
my
good.
youngest needed some help.
You're good. I've got lots of little tricks I can do.
You're not a one-trick pony.
No, I'm about a 5-trick pony.
5-trick cringe pony.
Yeah, I'm a 5-trick cringe pony. Perfect.
Nice.
Perfect.
Nice.
Yeah, life is a hardcore MMO, and it's got PvP in it. Don't forget.
Yeah.
And bans can be really rough. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Joe. Sorry to hear that, dude.
Oh, sorry, Joe.
Yeah, hang in there,
For your
man.
loss.
That's rough.
You don't have to put the star. You can just put a dot. Help you, like it's showing where it is.
Yeah, Joe. Prayers for you and your family.
Cultists.
Yeah, I don't know if you're religious or not, Joe, but I am, so I'm gonna say it anyway. If she could, your mom would be crying for you for still being here, and you know what I mean. So that helps a lot to think of it that way. Is like actually, we're in the bad place, right?
That's so true.
It's hard for us to know that, but
it's called the Valley of Tears for a reason.
that's it. That is completed, right? Or
Yeah,
at
it
least
looks
that
like a
part of it.
little south. We gotta find some rogues and shadow stalkers.
Okay. Let's do it. Absolutely. Absolutely, Joe.
A really bad guardian. Didn't attack us at all.
Yeah, not much of a guard.
Yeah.
And although I like the game I'm about to make a little bit of fun of, I do gotta say that in Star Wars Galaxy, that's probably the worst guards I've ever seen in my life. You have to like touch them before they'll be like,
Just
"Oh!"
like slap them. You gotta slap them.
You'll be
Hey,
like,
wake up.
You'll be like in a research facility you are not supposed to be in, and they're supposed to be guarding it, and they're just all chill until you get right up in their face, like, "Ah, intruder!" Like you guys
turn here, maybe
need
off the road.
glasses. Yep. Oh, by the way, I think it was yesterday we were playing Sparrow. I got a wolf on me. And I was talking about I lost my glasses. So we went and turned the house upside down yesterday.
Right.
And finally, I lift up the couch, and my daughter's like, "Oh, I found them." I'm like, you know what? That does kind of make sense. I went to sleep. I must have took them off. They fell in a crack.
Oh, they fell off.
Guess
Yeah.
what? It wasn't my glasses. It was my other glasses I lost before I lost these glasses.
Oh no.
That's perfect.
It's like, are you
All the
kidding me?
time, Graham. All the time.
Yes, all the time. Even in situations like Joe's in right now, where it's really hard to admit it. Then, right?
Yeah.
It's really hard to, but it still is true.
Yeah. This is our fighting ground. This is our. It's not a happy all
Yeah.
the time.
Yeah,
place.
exactly.
Yeah, as much as we try to make this place, fun
As
and
comfy as possible.
and
Right, right.
It's not our permanent home.
That's not. Yeah, we don't belong here, and that's why sometimes, the world will notice that.
I see a rogue. We're here.
We're just visitors. There's a rogue up here too. Is it? Are we looking at the same one?
I don't know, but I already made friends.
Okay.
I'll
All
take-
right, hang on. I'm gonna bring this guy with me if he'll come.
Oh, he's a caster, of course. He's
Might
gonna chase you.
maybe I might be able to line of sight him around this log.
Sorry.
Let's see if he'll come over here. I bet he will. Yeah,
Oh, now
I'm
he
gonna drop
aggroed
you
the
a-
other
I'm
one.
gonna drop you a hill while I'm trying to get him over here.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. We can run over. Yeah, because they're just shooting through the
Oh no,
logs.
they sure are. Dang it, World of Warcraft.
Yeah. Wrecking my immersion.
I'm gonna try to heal. Oh, you got me one. Thank you. Yep, P99
Yeah.
tonight. Bounty code's here in chat with me, actually.
Woot woot.
We almost got the P99 crew here.
Yeah.
And we're doing Everfrost tonight. Or, Permafrost.
Permafrost.
Yes, that's right. And we're all camped out, I think.
Yep.
Mhm. Ready to
Oh,
go.
Unless you guys, do you guys have alts that you like leveled up and are going to join us?
Oh, not yet.
No,
Ready.
yeah, we started them, but they've not caught up yet. We maybe by next week though. The paladin and the
Yeah. What
did-
level did you get to?
we got to 12.
Okay.
It was a really interesting way of PLing too. That's why EverQuest is so cool.
Yeah.
He
20
bought us
years later,
pets, and we used those. It's really cool.
I didn't know that existed in the game.
I
was
didn't
blown
either.
away when I was watching you guys. Like, pets on a paladin? How?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When he was telling me the plan, I was like, "Oh yeah, this ain't gonna work." I've never heard of this in my life. This is
Right.
gonna. I was like, "But it'll still be fun," you know.
Yeah, so it blows me away that this old game still has tricks up its sleeve.
Yeah.
That's just amazing.
Oh, fell cloth. Nice. Sells for good. Okay, now we can get this rogue. I like the way these look, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Makes you happy to kill him.
Yep. Sometimes you just look at... I hate to be that guy that judges a book by its cover, but sometimes you can just look and you know.
Yeah, a lot of times. But I'm one of those people. I know there's different ones out there that have that intuition. I have very good intuition about
Yeah, I do too, usually.
people. Especially in person. It's
Yeah.
harder.
I agree. In person, yes. You can feel it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And no click,
just gonna
it is still the same prescription. I got them both at the same time. One was a backup, and the other was the real ones or whatever. But they're both the same prescription, so...
That's handy.
Yep. And because we switched insurance, because I switched career paths, I can go get another 2 pair, and then I'll have 4, and surely I'll at least have 1 pair at all times.
There you go.
It's kind of like Phillips screwdrivers for some reason in my house. They always
Yeah.
go missing, so I just keep buying them.
They just put them everywhere.
Yeah, just put them everywhere.
Table,
Yeah.
couch.
On top of the fridge is the spot.
Yeah. Not a bad strategy.
That's how you gotta live when you lose everything. Click said just hide one under the couch. it's actually a pretty good strategy, I feel like.
Sorry, back again, tossing heels.
Oh, no problem.
Doing her geography. So.
Ooh, demonic rune? What is that? Restores mana. It takes your life.
Oh, you need that. Yeah,
restore
go
mana.
need on that.
That's pretty cool.
Because I'm going to hit greed, so make sure you need on it.
So I wonder if stuff like that, if you use it improperly, can you kill yourself? I bet you can. Like if you only had that much health and you weren't thinking you used it, it would take the health and kill you, I bet.
Can you yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, cannibal dad.
He was a shaman, an EQ shaman.
With the delay, you gotta be very original with the comments. You gotta think ahead. You gotta think of the future.
Yeah, it's rough.
Yeah.
Especially when you're getting in those deep conversations or debates or whatever, and you're like 30 seconds behind trying to.
You know what makes YouTube worse, though? I feel like than Twitch. I feel like Twitch is better at communicating to the viewer that they are current. Because a lot of times people will start watching from the beginning and they'll be making comments and I don't know what they're talking about because they'll be commenting because they don't know. They think they are watching me live, but they'll be like, an hour behind and they don't know that,
Yep. I've done that before.
Yeah.
A couple times.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah. It should be way more obvious to the viewer. Twitch it is. I feel like on Twitch you're behind.
On Twitch, can you even watch?
Seems like sometimes you can. I don't know if you always can or not, but I know sometimes you can because I'll scroll back sometimes. I'll be like, well, let me go back because I missed the beginning. I just won't be current with what's going on.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you could do that.
I don't know if you always can, but I've done it. Like on VR streams, I've done it before. I'll go back if I came in late.
Oh.
Yeah, that red dot. Yeah, is it a red dot on YouTube or on Twitch though? I don't remember.
YouTube, I think.
Okay, it is a red dot. Okay.
Yeah, if you click that red live dot, it'll bring you, it's grayed out if you're not current.
Oh, so there is a way. Okay. I think we're just not as used to watching.
Well, and it
streams on
doesn't
YouTube.
super stand out either.
Yeah. I feel like there's a little message that pops up on Twitch that tells you, you're in the past or something. I don't know. For some reason, it feels like it's a little easier. Uh-oh, Shadow Stalker.
Something casting on me.
Yeah, YouTube.
Something nasty.
Oh, there you go. Warlocks can do that, apparently. They can accidentally self-delete from an ability that sacrifices health.
These rogues are kind of few and far between.
Yeah. We're gonna have some juicy turn-ins, I know that. These are...
Oh yeah, I'm about to ding already, so.
Yeah, me too. Okay, don't see more rogues that way. We'll head over here.
I'm gonna sneak. There might be some hiding.
Oh, there's one of those.
Keep him permanently stunned.
I wish I could.
Yeah, I have a stun when I'm sneaking that I can hit him with, and then you have yours.
I do want to say a couple of things about WoW Classic. Right now, I'm losing subscribers over it, but
Aww.
that's okay because long term, I'm gonna draw new people in, and I am having fun. I do like it's different. It's not the same kind of fun I have with like EverQuest, but it's close enough, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm having a lot of fun because I've never done it before, or not like this. But I will say this: I'm sticking it out regardless because do you guys have any idea how much people that enjoy this, right, and are into Classic, how many of those actually are convertible into Pantheon when it launches? And we still have several
for
years.
sure.
Oh, there's tons,
Yes.
almost all of them. The people that hate retail, love Classic, those people are completely convertible into Pantheon. They don't know it,
Fertile ground. Yeah.
and it's too soon for most of them to even care about Pantheon. But the day's coming where they'll try it. You know what I mean?
You're 100% correct on that one.
Yep.
For sure.
So I feel like it's my duty to help those people realize a savior is coming in the MMO space.
I just thought you could maybe even, as in an interim, point them to Vanguard. To
Yeah.
Give them a taste.
Yeah, exactly. The ones who are okay with the little more experimental, you know?
Right. But yeah, before Pantheon comes out,
Yep.
kind of point them, say, hey, this is the spirit of what Pantheon wants to expand on.
I think after Wrath is done and over, those Classic people are, I feel bad for them after that, you know? Because it gets not so good. For what they like.
Hopefully they keep a Wrath server because like P99, it never goes, they love it because it never changes, right? It never goes into the stuff they don't like. Or Wrath was kind of, not for everybody, but for a large amount of people, the pinnacle. They love
Yes.
Wrath.
Hopefully they
So
do.
if they keep a server for them, that might go over really well.
That's a good point, because Wrath is kind of like Arvelius in P99.
Yes.
Oop.
Third expansion on both too, right?
Yeah.
Or well, second expansion.
Second, yeah.
Yeah. Third version.
Third, yeah. Iteration. No, good, all good points.
Ding! 52.
Wrath.
Nice, grats. Yeah, the normies will go to Riot's MMO. That's a really good. That's a really good prediction, I would say. Is that the boss up there we need? Yeah, it is. It is.
We need a boss?
Yeah, Zarthus or something like that. Zavathus.
Oh.
Oh,
Are we doing the Felsworn or the Stalker?
I'm on the Stalker. Stunned him. I'll start calling that out so you don't actually waste yours.
Yeah, I did too. That's alright.
I'm level 51, about to be 52. Sparrow just got 52 like seconds ago. And what's up, Matthew?
We're chugging along.
I agree. I kind of understand their viewpoint on not having Burning Crusade servers. All those are going to transfer to Wrath. But I do feel like they need Classic servers, even though those are pretty low pop these days. I think there's a certain group of people that's all they want, and they need Wrath servers. You know, where it stays in Wrath era.
Think so.
'Cause that's a lot of content, a lot of dungeons, a
Oh,
lot
yeah.
of mechanics. So that is a great platform to play in.
I agree, and I
'Cause they
think there'll
did
always
keep-
be people want to do that era.
Didn't they keep the original Classic for some people? Wasn't there one server that was original
Yep.
vanilla?
Yep, there
Yeah,
still is.
so they
yep.
could do the same with Wrath, yeah.
But they decided not to do a Burning Crusade. I think that has a lot of people worried. All Burning Crusade servers are going to move to Wrath. But that was because they took a look back at Classic and was like, those servers are struggling, so why would we split the community again when we're pretty sure the majority of people want Wrath, you know?
Right.
But they hopefully will be self-aware enough to know that a lot of people won't want Cataclysm.
Right, there's
Right.
a lot of split between those people, between Wrath and Cataclysm.
Yeah, I quit for a long time with Cataclysm. I didn't like the feel of it.
See, it's weird. I actually really enjoyed the
Right.
Dungeon Finder and running dungeons in Cataclysm. I had a lot of fun with that.
Yeah, I forgot that you kept going when I was like, nah.
Really honed my healing skills.
Yeah, the Season of Mastery Classic servers do pretty good when I played, anyway. Which is a Classic server just with some new rule sets where, like, you get the special title and this emote if you don't die. You lose it when you die. And I think it mixed up some of the raids as well. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it did. If they do that every year, they can keep Classic alive forever. Just mix it up.
Find some rogues.
That's old, what's her name? That used to work for the EverQuest to do their TLPs and stuff. Holly Longdale?
Something like that, yeah.
But there's a big debate right now over the Dungeon Finder, if they should be in the Wrath Classic or not.
Right.
Right, because the population's so low right now. Is that why they're considering it?
Well, Wrath will have a really good population, but like, Wrath is when they released the Dungeon Finder. And some people, you know, Blizzard was like that, but that doesn't feel like Classic anymore. We feel like that's what killed the, you know, social aspect of World of Warcraft, so we're not going to have it in our new version of Wrath. And some people are like, no, we need it. It's part of Wrath. You know what I mean? It's part of the experience, so there's a big debate.
And I can see it. I could definitely argue both sides.
For sure.
Just
Yeah.
because of the fun I had.
I can agree with both sides, too. I actually can see it both ways. Even though I'm on the other one of not
Sure.
having one.
Mhm.
I also... I mean, I wouldn't be mad if I had it. It wouldn't bother me. I wouldn't be upset.
It'd be a little different than when it was in retail, because back then there was a lot more servers and the Dungeon Finder went across servers, did it not?
As far as I know, but I might be wrong. It may have started server-wide and then changed. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm not...
You know, there's not going to be that many Classic Wrath servers, so Dungeon Finder will kind of be for the server you're on.
Well, CPS in chat says they're in the beta, and that the looking for group tool is plenty good enough. I mean, it's almost the same thing, except for it's server only, you know.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of communication still has to be made there, you know what I mean?
And you know what? I could be easily converted to that
Me
side of
too.
the argument. I don't need it to be automated and suck you in, and then, you know, you finish it and then everybody disbands and you never see them again.
Yeah.
You communicate. There's a little bit more of a you know, incentive to be social and say thank you and goodbye.
Right. And that's where me and Renfo have totally different opinions. He doesn't believe in reputation matters. Dude, I don't know how he's played MMOs this long.
I know.
You know, and doesn't see what we see. It does matter.
Maybe he was the bully. That's why he doesn't.
Well, he does have a very, just from the way that he's spoken about things, and I don't think he plays this way much any longer, but he had a much more aggressive play style than, say, myself or Bounty or Nathan has.
He did.
So he sees it from a different angle.
Yep.
You know, he was that sweaty, I'm not being toxic, I'm just being good, you know?
Yeah.
Kind of thing where the rest of us see that as, no, that's kind of toxic. Like, that's kind of what we don't like.
Yeah.
So, it takes all kinds to make an MMO.
Yeah, he had
But
to
I
run in with
probably
the
wa-
real toxic people. Yeah. Yep.
Who did?
Renfell the other day in World of Warcraft, where the guy...
Oh, did he?
Remember what he was talking about last night, where the guy
Right.
tried to take their pull, but he felt like they took his, and it was like, dude, obviously we got the credits, like, so that means it was our pull. Like, this isn't a bot who did the most damage kind of situation. This is who tagged it first, you know?
Yeah, and I think, you know, I probably fall into this as well sometimes, the mentality of, okay, I'm looking at this mob, I'm going to attack it, it's mine. You can obviously see I'm looking at it, you know?
Right.
And that's not always the case, and that's not how it works. So it isn't yours until you've tagged it.
That's right.
Yeah, and that sucks, because you might need to rest, or you might have cleared all the way to that mob, and then somebody comes in and takes the last one you were actually needing. Do we need any more of these rogues? No, we don't.
And I play super nice, you know, and understanding when people take something. I'm obviously sitting there trying to camp. It doesn't bother me until I'm in a group and you just affected everybody else in my group. Then I get a little more aggressive. When it's just me running around, I don't care, you know, like, whatever. But I'm more of like a for the herd, for the group, for the, you know what I mean? That's when I get upset.
Your mother hen feathers get ruffled.
Yeah, I get a little mother hen, get my claws out. But it doesn't bother me when people do all those things when it's just me. I feel like it's way more rude when it's a group, too. You know what I mean? When you screw a whole group, especially a solo player screwing a whole group, like that's, come on now.
Yeah.
It's a whole group here trying to get experience. And that's classic in EverQuest, too. Like the Bard. When we were trying to PL, and he was pulling the whole dungeon. It's like, dude, there's a whole group here trying to get experience. You're just trying to do faction or whatever you're doing. But, like, we're actually here trying to level up. Like, a whole group. Like, chill. You know, leave us our little tiny little space here. Do the whole rest of the dungeon, you know?
It's rough, because the folks, I've heard Renfill say, you know, yeah, but he's paid for the sub and you've paid for the sub. You both have the same right to the mobs kind of thing. And it's like, yeah, but there's also just being not a jerk.
Yeah.
Like, that's what you want to be known as. And you know, he says he's okay with whatever.
Yeah, just
but I would not do that.
Yeah. All right, so what are we coming up here for? What is this? Verifying the corruption. Entropic Beast.
We're going to have some sweet hand-ins.
Yeah, it looks like the other one's really far away, so I think we should turn in after this. Or maybe go up and get the flight point so we can just fly back. Maybe that is what we should do.
Okay.
Do both of these and then we'll fly back. Entropic Beast. Oh, that oozes on me. See if I can run them off.
Yeah, it's just a tainted ooze.
Played EverQuest and P99 on Velian Zek. Oh,
there's one to your right, over here.
Yeah, playing on a PvP server is a totally different beast, I feel like, in those kind of situations.
Yeah, and I just have never done that, because that type of play style is not attractive to me.
Yeah, I've never experienced the situations we're talking about on a PvP server. I've read your all stories and comments, but I've never experienced it. Let the best man win, and he gets the pull.
Oh, there's one right here.
Etiquette, if someone's taking a long time, go ahead and tag it, but if you can obviously see they're about to tag it, don't be a jerk. Yeah, I agree.
Right, there's that gray area. I know you're legally correct, but you're not correct as a decent human being.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Two entropic horrors.
It's the same thing if you were at a grocery store and there's somebody reaching for a milk but they're slow, and you know that you could grab it, and it's the last milk. You know that you could reach over and grab it before they could get to it. But do you do that, or do you just let the person get it because they're obviously already claimed it? You know?
Well, it depends. Is there shortages?
How hungry are you is a factor.
Is that the last toilet paper roll?
Yeah, that's another thing about etiquette. Etiquette matters until you're hungry, and then it goes out the window.
Or till you're wiping with leaves.
Yep, when you're wiping with leaves and that's the last roll. Hey, now it's worthy of fighting over. It's PvP time. Yeah, it's PvP time.
Sorry, Grandma. Out of the way.
I know you're somebody's grandma, but you ain't mine.
Oh gosh.
That took a turn.
Funny. It's funny because it's true.
We're all pontificating in our ivory tower until reality hits.
Dude, Crinkled, I'm writing that down. Actually, hang on. That is a good idea for it. That's cringe pony material right there.
Yeah, that's 100%.
Yes, that is a great idea.
You start talking all this, you should do this and this. Oh, by the way, we were out of toilet paper. What? Grab it.
We've already went around and filmed me walking around in public like an idiot with those bare feet on.
You could do one like that with the giant shoulder pads.
Oh, I should get like a full like absurd looking like paladin suit. Not like a Halloween costume, but like where you go beyond that, you know?
Like LARPing?
Yeah, like LARPing by myself though.
Yeah.
I go to a public park and just be like training my sword skills with like a plastic sword.
Like in the air, like fighting in the air.
Oh man. I'm gonna have to move before long because I'm getting a reputation.
It's gonna be so bad.
Yeah, your server rep is going down.
Yeah, my server reputation matters. It's starting to get bad.
Yeah.
Already randomly, not often, but already people will be like, "Hey, you that puppet guy?" Like, and it's not. They don't know about my channel. They just have seen me when I was filming the Choose Your Own Adventure.
You're famous.
Where are these horrors? Are they like rare pops? Beast keep popping, but not the...
Wait a minute. You don't... Oh, we did get all the beasts.
We need horrors.
Alright.
They look just like the beasts, but...
They're bigger?
They're horrors instead. No, they look the same.
Okay.
So I'm wondering if you just keep clearing this, or if they're somewhere.
Says there's one down here. Yeah, they may be placeholders.
Yep, because we did grab one and it looked just like it, I think.
Claims there's one here. Is that a dead one though? No. Let's see if it does it show there's a somewhere. No.
Might just have to keep clearing till
yeah,
one.
We'll just keep looking in this area where it says they're at.
Yeah, they seem to repop pretty fast.
Yeah, and we only need one more, right?
Yep.
I might have to talk Winter into dressing up like a slow grandma, because I cannot get her real grandma involved to that level.
Right.
She's already like used to the weirdness. My wife will be taping plants to my body, and she's just like totally normal. This is how it goes here.
That Nathan, he's so creative.
I'm afraid. I'm afraid because she's getting up there in years, and I'm afraid that we're going to get to a point where she's going to start mixing things up and think I'm actually a cannibal. You know, like I'm getting worried. I'm getting worried that like reality and fiction may start to blur at some point here. Might get dangerous.
Poor grandma. Bounty just stepped away.
Oh, okay.
One of our kiddos needs a hand.
A sign nearby. I'm doing skits. I'm not crazy.
Oh, you found one. Nice.
Yep. There we got it.
Oh, we're gonna get to And in soon. You already dinged, you said?
No, but I'm super close.
Oh, cool. Alright. Should we follow the road to get to that flight thing, maybe?
That probably is the safest way, yeah. I've not seen Grand Theft Auto Grandma. I've seen Skyrim Grandma. I'm gonna have to check out Grand Theft Auto Grandma. That sounds like a good time.
Is that blocked over there?
Yeah, I've not heard of that one. If Plant Man eats broccoli, is he a cannibal? Yes, he would be. That's why Cannibal Man and Plant Man can coexist in the same household, because Plant Man is down with, you know, meat eating, not plant eating. So eating a salad in front of Plant Man would be very, very hard to, very difficult for him. He's the opposite of vegan. He's a carnivore.
So just like the Elder Scrolls Online.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Kind of like the Green Pact, yeah.
Green Pact,
Kind of like that.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even learn that till what, like a month ago or so.
Oh, yeah.
That's creepy.
Mm-hmm.
They mention it in Slight, too, in some of the quests in ESO. I noticed that girl, I can't think of her name, the female elf, she's kind of young, and she's in, I want to say, a couple of expansions. She's a ranger type. Do you know who I'm talking about? She's like a main character.
Vaguely.
You can get her as a companion, I'm pretty sure. But she mentions it at one point. She makes a joke about it.
I think it's the Wood Elves, right?
Yeah, Wood Elves,
whatever,
yes.
Dunmer or whatever they're called.
Right.
They have weird names for their elves. So.
Yeah, I just call them by what we identify, like dark elves, wood elves, high elves.
Yeah.
I think they are called high elves, though. I think that one's the same.
The Queen Irene is a high elf type.
Yes, I like her. I like that character. Whoever does that
Yeah, me
voice
too.
acting is really good for her. I feel like. Yeah, maybe I'll have to somehow. Maybe in season 2, I'll be able to bring in a little bit of the Hornet bee.
Don't get yourself stung.
I'm telling you, I've been in some crazy situations. We were infested in Louisiana, in our outside shed. I mean, it was infested. They were swarming. They were everywhere. And I just walked in and started hacking them down.
Wow. That would be a nightmare. Oh. Got literal shit.
Yeah, I don't think my wife
I was
believed
just
me
thinking
until
about hordes of bees.
until that moment. That's when she was like, "Oh my gosh, they really don't sting you." I think she thought I was lying a little bit until she saw that.
Or overconfident.
Yeah. I didn't want to kill the owl. I gotta admit though that I do feel like owls get a little too much credit. Do you think it's a little too much, the kind of things they kind of insinuate with owls?
Alright. It got kicked.
Oh no!
And you... Yeah, I'll be right back, I think.
Okay. Cicero, yes.
There we go. So, what were you saying about the owls?
Yeah, like, they're not that smart.
They just look wise.
They look wise, but they're not. They're not that smart.
I don't know. I never talked to one.
I haven't either. Admittedly. But I just don't believe it. I'm not falling for that.
Some of those crows and ravens are crazy smart.
What are we trying to do here? Blood amber. Better check this
From
one
those
out.
creatures. Those warpwood shredders have it.
Oh, okay.
But there's somebody in our MMO.
Oh my goodness.
We have to share.
This is ridiculous.
I agree.
How dare they?
Cats don't share.
That's a good point. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Click. I did not know that, and I am very happy to have that information. And
The natives.
Yeah, I believe them. I believe them. I believe anybody that says what I want to hear.
Absolutely. That's how I take my news.
that is a major problem right now.
Yeah.
I'm skeptical.
No, that can't be true. That's not what I heard.
That's not what I like. Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah.
Skeptical until I like what I hear, and then I'm in, baby.
Unfortunately, that's how they give the news too. So
yeah, they're
no, we can't tell people that. We don't.
Yeah, our audience wouldn't like to hear that.
Oh, is this? Are we going the right way? I feel like we missed the area somehow.
Did we?
Yeah, it's supposed to have those big plant creatures.
Yeah, you're right. We're headed into something different here.
I mean, there's gonna be a day, someday, when we actually get back to real journalism, where it's like just facts and not opinion. That seriously, I have not seen that in so many years.
Oh, that's called the internet, isn't it?
No, that would pretty much be the antithesis too.
Oh man!
Like, I don't even think I'd recognize what that. I'd have to go to school to learn now. Like, what is real journalism?
Yeah.
And did we ever really have it, or is it one of those things that are like back in my day?
Well, you know, there was some funny stuff back in the day. You know, there was that one reporter who got caught. He was pretending like he was in Vietnam, but it was actually like a studio set with like fake palm trees. Do you remember that?
Gosh, vaguely. Like, feel like not really, but I recognize the story.
Oh yeah. He's like got the full gear on. You know, like he's in a war zone. Oh, it's hilarious. And then there was the guy recently during the big flooding that happened in Louisiana, where because I was there, I was living in that flood, and they were over exaggerating that to the nation.
This way.
First of all, people in Louisiana are completely used to flooding. They have parties, like doesn't bother people there. We're built for that, you know, like all the houses are built for it. Everything.
You have webbed toes.
It's just not as bad there as it would be in places where it's unexpected to flood. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, we all knew. We were watching the national coverage like, are you serious, dude? But that one guy got caught because he was in a rowboat, right? Being like, oh my gosh, I'm out here. This is the city of Baton Rouge and blah, blah, blah. And, you know, and he's rowing through the water. And then you just see somebody walk by him like a regular person.
Oh, I do remember that. Yes.
Yeah, because it wasn't even deep, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. They have to bring the drama.
Yeah, they gotta bring the drama because that gets the clicks and the views and, you know.
Yeah, I don't need to be entertained for my news. I need to know what the hell's going on.
Right, and give it to me quick, too. You know what I'm saying? Like, just tell me what's going on. Okay, next subject, you know?
Yeah.
We don't have to stay on the same subject for 5 months, you know?
Unless there's some nuance, you know, I can take a bit of nuance, but you get dangerously close to opinion.
Yeah.
When you're talking stuff like that.
Yeah, because you're trying to drag it on, so you got to start dipping into opinion. Another thing that bothers me, and before I say this, I'm a huge Michael Jackson fan. Love his music, you know, lifestyle choices, whatever. That's none of my business, you know. But his music, love his music. I think they're some of the best music ever made. But when he passed away, dude, it was like, you know, it got to a point where I'd turn on the TV and I'd be like, yep, he's still dead. What do you know? Like, shut up about it, you know?
Yep. Every channel, it's all you can talk about.
Yeah, it's like, I'd turn on TV and be like, yep, guess what? Michael Jackson's still dead today. Anyway, can we talk about something else?
Moving on. Yeah.
Like, it's sad. He was a big deal. I get it. But, like, dang, dude, that was all, you know, like, why did he die? Is somebody responsible?
Yeah. But again, it's one of those things, we hate it, but we did it to ourselves as a collective, you know.
True.
The collective us. We clicked on it, we watched it, and yep, here we are.
Yep.
We're gonna need like 30 of these amber
Yeah,
because
we need
they're
15.
individual and random.
Does it seem like it's dropping often?
I don't think so. We've both gotten 3.
Okay. Well, this cave seems to have a lot of them, so.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nobody
that's going
seems
back.
to be in here.
Oh, wow. The night your daughter was born, Crinkled.
Oh, there's 2 back here, Nathan, if you want them.
Okay. Yeah, it seems like from the dropping in ratings that most people are getting their news from other sources these days.
Yeah, I don't watch anything mainstream to be sure, but you know, I don't know. Are we getting the news at that point? I don't know.
Yeah, we don't know.
I'm
Nobody
happier
knows.
though.
Yeah. Yeah.
And my family's happier because I'm being a better person.
I went back to newspapers.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
But I mean, it depends on the newspaper, right?
Yeah, yeah. But even if it's biased, it's less biased because they don't have as much retail. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of just like it's fairly just this is what happened. You know, they might be able to squeeze in a couple of sentences of opinion, but mostly they don't have room. You know, so still find it a fairly good way to get the news.
Interesting. I wouldn't have thought that.
Another problem with our society, by the way, and newspapers are bad about this, is why I thought of it. People read the headline and don't read the article or listen to the article. They just so the headline is the story. So the headline can be worded in any kind of way, and that's what you think happened, you know?
Yes, and I have been guilty of that in the past, but I just don't believe the headline anymore.
Yeah.
Because there's so many stories that I was like, okay, I'm going to see if this is real. I click in, and it almost has nothing to do with the headline, or it's totally exaggerated, or it even contradicts it.
The original clickbait.
Yeah, so I just don't anymore. When I find somebody that, you know, I trust, let's say 90% of the time, that's who I'm going to listen to.
She's talking about me,
Till
guys.
then. Well, I'll say this. I trust that what you're saying you believe to be true.
Yeah, that's right. That's all it takes.
That.
That's all it takes.
Even if I don't agree, I believe you believe what you're saying. You're not lying.
I'm not lying as far as I'm aware of. Right.
Yep.
And that's the best it can really get, honestly.
Yes. That's what I mean. I'm not going to agree with somebody 100% because you're going to have different opinions about things. But if you know the person's not lying or forcing a narrative, it's, you know, at least going to listen and talk to them.
Hey, Calming, what's up?
Thought that's what we do here is cringe.
Yeah, that's the point. If you're not cringing, then I'm not doing my job. Alright, how are we doing so far? I got 7. How many do you have?
Says I got 6, so
Okay, pretty close.
actually doing the RNG in a decent.
Yeah? I kind of like the way these guys look. Kind of like Swamp Thing.
Yeah.
Cognitive dissonance. True. But just so you guys know, I'm 100% aware of myself. Just so you know, I am aware. Self-aware.
Yep, same.
But as I get older and that begins to fade away, you know, I've already told my wife, it's okay, you can leave me at that point. I get it. It's going to be a lot to handle. Just throw me in a home somewhere. I won't know the difference.
I feel like it's updating us at the same time. It must count for both, which it never does that. So that would be
maybe.
weird. Because we're equal again. And the RNG is never that good.
Yeah. It's usually quite the opposite.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I'm aware of how crazy those things are. Believe it or not, Crinkled. That's why I like doing it, because I know how off the wall it is. And it could get worse, but I'm maintaining. I'm holding it steady.
You know, it's funny. We just were explaining that to the kids last night as context, where it's different if you don't know what you're doing is crazy or cringy.
Right.
It's a totally different thing. If you know how to be socially acceptable, I guess.
Yeah.
And act in public and all those things, and then you have fun doing cringy things or crazy things, that's a totally different thing than somebody who thinks that's normal behavior.
Right. Like if I actually thought that wearing bare feet around was
Right.
and everybody had to accept that as, you know, that's when you start getting a little weird.
Right. Like, oh yeah, you have to wear bare feet because, you know, or else they'll hear you.
Yeah, and that's what I was telling my wife, because so we were filming the bare feet, right? She's really not, like, she's a very normal person. Like, she does not, like, that was embarrassing for her, etc. And I kept telling her, I was like, but you gotta think of it like this, like, I'm embarrassing myself, sure, but that doesn't bother me. And also, I'm giving people something funny to talk about. I'm starting conversation. People coming home like, dude, I saw this guy, you know, dressed as a plant, dancing, like, what was happening? Like, you know, I'm bringing a weird kind of joy to the world, you know?
Yep.
Excitement in somebody's day. And that is worth it. Just that. We are gonna have to get a fence, though.
You're gonna have to get a what?
We're gonna have to get a fence, though. I will admit that.
A fence?
A fence. We're gonna have to put up a fence, because I don't think I would be so happy if I, you know, every time I looked out my window, I saw something really weird like that.
Or get a green screen room.
I do, technically my office, this other side of it is just a complete green screen. But the problem is with Plant Man is he's green. You know?
Right? Well, you could do a blue screen, can't you? Like,
Yeah.
put a blue sheet or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, I do have better. No, 10 agility. Yeah, I'll agree on it.
All right, we're getting close. We only need 4 more.
Yeah.
Oh, there is gonna be a Christmas cringe pony for sure. That one
Cringeness.
already have Halloween and Christmas all plotted out.
Oh, can't wait.
I've been working on the Christmas one before Cringe Pony was even existed. It was just going to be individual content. It was supposed to come out last Christmas, but I didn't get it done in time. It was too close to Christmas. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to release a video on, like, Christmas Day. Like, that didn't feel right. That didn't feel right. Yeah, they probably think we're on drugs. They probably really do. That's the bad part. They probably actually think we're on drugs.
Oh, then you got to worry about phone calls with kids.
Yeah.
Ooh.
don't make eye contact.
So did you just get an update when I picked it up?
I'm at 12. I didn't.
Yeah.
Okay, it is working that way then. It's got to be. Because I was at 11 before we killed that one, so pretty sure. Well, that makes this better. That would take a long time if it wouldn't have been.
Mm-hmm. And I think it's the first time I've seen that actually be a thing. Where it's a drop, but it updates it for both.
Do a stream as Plant Man. I am actually going to be implementing. I don't know if I'll have time while Cringe Pony's still going, but soon I am integrating the characters into the streams. I have a plan to do so anyway. Wipe these out, and by that time the dungeon may be filled back up. We don't need many more, only 2, right?
I think so.
Oh, one more. You got that update?
I'm not sure. It's like not updating the questy, but if it isn't, it's just one behind.
Okay. Yeah, the Plant Man stream is just me photosynthesizing.
Following the sun.
Yeah. With my leaves, like, moving them towards as the sun goes. So there'll be one shot of the sun, and then the other shot will be me moving my leaves towards it. Nope. Let's grab this guy. Okay, got mine. How you doing?
Okay, so I just need one more.
Okay. So you know what I think it is? I think that it drops every time, just whoever picks it up. I think that's what's going on here.
How we were doing it perfectly back and forth.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
So you should get this one if my theory is correct. Yeah, it really
I
is.
got it.
It's going back and forth. All right, at least for that whole session it did. Now, let's run up and get this flight point, and we can fly back to turn in. He's just photosynthesizing until there's a super chatter new member, and then he does a little dance. Oh my gosh. I should do that just to see what happens. Like, it's kind of the worst stream ever. But just see how it goes. That'd be pretty funny. And make it a late night stream too. Well, then they can't follow the sun though. Right.
Well, unless it's like Plant Man travels to other side of the globe.
True. I could green screen it.
Yeah. Or blue screen it.
Or blue screen it, yes. The original Plant Man was on a green screen. That's why you can see through his body. He's got like holes all over him.
Yeah.
Because I didn't think of that until we filmed it. And I was like, oh well.
Oh, are we going way past it?
Oh, are we?
Gotta...
Oh, you're right. We gotta go south. The road doesn't lead to it. Oh, there was another road.
Ah.
Music here is kind of creepy.
It reminds me of the EQ2
Damn.
Foxulia Forest, I think.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Got that same, like, the hooting, not owls, but weird bird sound.
Hey, what's up, Dwarf Attempt?
We found it.
Yeah, Daimlos has demanded that Mega Man be integrated into Plant Man because of the Plant Man boss, so... Alright, now we can fly back down to
There's
the
a
other
druid
one.
trainer.
Oh, nice.
I can get my new piece. I hit 52. Well, that's convenient. Nice.
I am listening. May the stars.
I'm flying down.
Emerald Sanctuary.
Orange would probably interfere with skin. A lot of people do blue though. Blue would work for Plant Man.
What time did you have to go do your thing?
Probably not until like 12 or 1 year time.
Oh, okay.
But we don't have to play till then. I'm just saying I'll have to
I'm up for whatever.
do it at that around that time. It's a good time to go to the school. Box fan man.
Things seem to be going okay upstairs, so. After we hand in, I think I'm going to go run up and grab a drink, though.
Okay.
Well, Zinix was right. This has been a good zone so far.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I like how it traveled us perfectly up to the north and then turn in and fly up back south.
Yep.
Great for our level, too.
Mm-hmm. And duoing is perfect for it.
Yeah. And it's a cool looking zone, too.
Yeah.
It's not the best of the elven zones, but it looks good.
Yeah, the green tint gives it that fell,
Yeah.
fell feel. I mean, it is Felwood. The green water and the green hue in the air. But thankfully, I have abolished poison, so we've been good.
Lots of turn-ins.
Yeah, that's gonna feel good. The only thing missing is I don't have bonus XP right now, like the blue XP bar.
Yeah, me either. Yeah, we've been playing too much.
Yeah.
I leveled.
Rats.
Alright, after you turn in these, it looks like we got to turn in just a little bit south. Thank you, CPS. Grab a drink.
I'd say that's putting me
Crush
at
a
a full
thirst
level
quencher.
over the couple hours. Was about halfway.
Remember the good old days where you'd level at least a time between turn-ins. Those days are
Ooh,
dead.
nice faction. Oh, he's got some feathers. Repeatable.
Did you do the where you got... Oh, I guess that is it. Never mind. Yeah, I did bring my nutrients today.
What's your nutrients? I'm scared to ask.
Coca-Cola.
Uh-huh.
For Plant Man, that's good nutrients.
Why does she have... Okay, so she's got 2, like, daily repeatable thingies, too.
Do you have to talk to her to get the item? It seemed
what
like...
it is?
Yeah, check that one that... where you talked to her on the first one. It doesn't show it for me anymore, but...
Oh, okay, yeah, it's in my bag.
Okay.
A corruption item?
Yeah. Alright, and let me look at the map. So we need to just head up north and hit up that little area, though. Jada Nar.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's Hellcaller, Tricksters, and the Clicky. Alright, I'm just gonna AFK for 2 minutes, grab something to drink, and I'll be right back.
Okay, I'm gonna do the same then.
Okay.
It's what plants need to survive. I do remember Surge. I love Surge. It made a comeback. I don't know if it's still around, but I remember there was like a fast food place, I think, that started carrying it, and then you could buy it again. It wasn't as delicious as I thought I remembered it was, though, I gotta say. Well, guys, I'm gonna take a real quick AFK. I'll be back in just a bit. I'm gonna go grab some drinks and another. Yeah, I'm gonna grab another drink and I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. I'll be back with more, and we're gonna continue chatting about the random things that we chat about and playing World of Warcraft Classic. So I'll be right back, guys.
Hey, listen up. I want to give a thank you to the members of Napalm. You are the sponsors of this channel, and thank you for your support. I think you are interested in becoming a member, so strap on your gear, equip your weapon, and cast the spell of awesome by clicking join down below the video for options. And I want to give a very special thank you to the Lords of Napalm. Bounty Code, Jared Woodhouse, Daimlos, Farthest Reach, Sparrow, Christopher Hensel, Random Rob, Kenneth Kramer, Zelik Lived, Rodden Yo Mom, and Greenhouse. Thank you for your highest tier membership.
I'm back.
Hey, welcome back.
You're back too?
Yep, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Did you already run up north?
Nope, just waiting at the near the flight.
Okay.
You tempted me with a Coke.
Uh-oh. Bad influence.
It's been a couple weeks though, so.
Oh yeah, then that's completely safe.
Yeah. I had one when we were at our little cottage trip. Now this one. Jaden are first, and then we're going way up north, I guess.
Yeah, I think so. See, we got 2 we can do at that one spot up here. And what, you're probably about halfway to the next level, right?
Yes, sir.
Wow, impressive.
Yep.
This is a really
Yeah, I
good zone.
started at half. Yep. So I got a full level,
Yep.
which is great at this level.
Yeah. We're moving along. I think the day before the patch, we should, right before we're done, like, don't turn those quests in. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Wait till the next day after the patch, and then we can turn them all in and get way better rewards. I think that's how that will work. I might be wrong, but be worth it.
Yeah, depending on, how much we get done that day, because some of the quests you hand in to keep it moving forward.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, whatever we have to hand in at the end of our session, I think for sure.
Leave it. Yep.
But
And then on some downtime, I'm going to run around and get my faction up so I can get my Stormwind to Exalted. It's almost there. It's just so I get the better discount for the Flying Mount, etc. Or whatever it's called. The speedier...
epic flying mount.
Yes,
something.
yeah.
I'm revered with Stormwind.
But doesn't something change Crinkled? Like, I thought it changed something like the amount of XP needed. Is that so? It really won't matter. Well, would it matter though? Because it would get you in a further percentage wise. If the set number is still the same, right?
We need these at all? No.
Am I even going the right
yeah.
way?
I don't know.
I'm out of range.
I think actually we gotta run over there. The map. See if that makes sense. Yeah. Do we have to go up and around here? Are those things in a cave? Even? Because there's a cave right there. I wonder if they're
Yeah.
in the cave.
Maybe. You might be right.
How do we get to that cave? Where's it at?
So there's not going to be an increased XP rate with the patch?
That's what Crinkled saying. Thought there was. There definitely was when Burning Crusade, but I think the way it worked in Burning Crusade is just crunched it down. Like you needed less experience level or something like that. There is a change in pre-patch. Yeah, I thought so. And everybody gets one free boost. Don't forget. And everybody can be a Death Knight. You don't have to have a level 55 already.
Yeah.
The XP earned doesn't change. Right, right.
Yeah, if I don't manage to get or if I do manage to get this character to 68 before then, I will be doing a shaman, I think.
What are we supposed to be doing here? Corrupt?
Something in our bag, maybe?
Oh, we did it. You did it?
How'd
Did
you do it?
something? I don't know. I did click the
didn't-
thing. Did it give it to you too? I clicked the
No.
little item on my quest over there.
Oh. Okay, I don't have mine open, that's why. Felwood.
But my theory,
Steve?
Crinkled, is that so the number you get, right, of experience points will be the same, but if they crunch how much you need to level, then getting that same number will go further than it would be for the pre-patch. So I'm saying percentage-wise. That's my theory. It worked when TBC came out.
Is this something? Like, I keep thinking these plants are something. The night dragon?
Is it? Let's see.
No.
Jade Fire Trickster is what we're after. I think they're going to be in this cave.
Something first.
Shadow Hold. That sounds familiar, doesn't it?
Shadow hold?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody's down here.
A hunter. Who's PvP? Oh no, that's... Oh, they're doing an escort quest, so obviously there is an escort quest
Oh,
already.
yeah.
Alright, what's...
I'm jumping
Did you
down.
drop down?
Yeah, just so
Alright.
I could avoid that guy.
Okay.
I don't even know if I'm going the right way. Okay, they spawn in here, but they've already been murdered. According to the map, that's the only place they spawn, so we may just have to wait. We could kill this guy while we wait, I guess. In that case.
Guys look intimidating.
Kringle said I gave up on WoW math back in 2011.
Wow, math.
Grain, the schedule planned is WoW Classic for a while here, and then I got to take a break because I got to get my kids registered for school and get them some supplies and stuff like that. My daughter has to do a tour of the school, and then when I get back, as long as it's not too late, I'm going to play some EverQuest live, Fury on a Vi, up until our P99 group. But there may not be time for Fury on a Vi, depending on how long it takes with the school stuff. But if there is, I'm going to slip in some Fury on a Vi, and then, but P99 definitely tonight.
Yep. I wish I had time to do the live server with you as a however group or whatever.
Yeah.
Not streaming or anything, just to play it. I've been wanting to try out live and see what's, see what's what.
It is interesting. It's definitely different.
Yeah, with the mercenaries and everything.
Yeah.
Different experience. And we need 8 of these things? Tricksters? Oh, there's one.
Yeah, it will still be 10K, right. My thought process is like, right now I need 131,500 experience to level. But if they crunch it down and let's just say it's 100,000 instead, then that 10K goes further than it does percentage-wise than it is now.
Amen.
You see? That's the way I'm thinking. I could be wrong, but it worked in TBC. So I'm assuming it may work also in Wrath. But I could be wrong. The good news about it is I won't know that I'm wrong.
You're still right.
I might have been wrong in TBC.
Oh, you need a heal?
I should be able to heal that. Save your mana.
Oh, I don't need mana.
Oh.
Yeah, I use, is it power?
Well, that's words I'm not used to hearing.
Yeah, for my cat form anyway. I think it's called power or energy. Use energy. When I pop out to cast any spells, then I use mana.
Oh, I see.
So if I have to do more than just a handful of heals, I'm going to be out of mana really fast.
Let me see. I would think the level's 150 and there's 30%, then you'd need 120. So if you were over that, you'd actually level. So if you're at 115k, they shrink it to 110k, you wouldn't level. I don't know if we're following the same mindset and be 5k in the next level. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So the turn-in would be worth more in that sense, percentage-wise. You see? Should we just hang out here? It's the only place they spawn.
I'm going to see if there's anything
Okay,
up.
yeah, let me know. Pally stealth, not so great.
Yeah. There's nothing up here right now, but it's just leading to that upper staircase. That seems weird. We need 8 of these, and there's only like 2 popping in the room and a named.
Yeah, that's my point. Because if they were both percentage, it wouldn't help, right? Because you'd just be getting, 10% towards the next level, and that would still be the same math to where it'd be the exact same. But if they're just crunching how much it takes to level, and you're getting a set amount of experience points, not a percentage, then that set amount is worth more to a lower number. You see? The Wolf's Head helm, what level is that? She would probably like that helmet, at least. Doesn't Wrath also introduce, what do they call it in this game? That Minus is always talking about all the time.
Oh. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Being able to...
Transmog.
Transmog, yes. Didn't Wrath introduce that or no? Maybe it's already in the game for all I know.
I don't know. There's a Legionnaire here. So there is another part, but there's no mobs up right now. Weird.
I think you're thinking of it the opposite than I am, Crinkled. So all I'm saying is let's do easier math, okay? Let's do smaller numbers because it's easier to imagine. Let's say I needed 100 experience points to level, right? Right now. And I'm going to get 100 experience points for the quest. That would mean I leveled, right? If I was at 0, I would level. And that's right now. But then in Wrath, if they shrink it to 50, then that same 100 points I would get for the quest, now I get a level and 50 into the next level. You see? That's the way I'm thinking of it. It's a level 40 made by a leather worker. Transmog is Catacombs or Mr. Pandera. Okay.
All right. They're not really popping here.
Yeah.
So and there's none up yet, but there's so much more to go if we go up this ramp. I'm wondering if eventually they'll pop.
Okay. Yeah.
Because we're just at the beginning.
It's not quite popping here like the club, you know.
Does anyone say poppin'?
I don't know. They used to back in my day.
See, there's a tunnel on the other side there.
Oh.
There should be mobs around, but...
It looks like the Trickster and the Hell Caller are the two that are here. I don't know, Crinkle. I don't know, man.
that's a lot. Ooh.
Oh, it's good enough that people still used it. Okay.
Let me know if you need me to throw a heal.
What is that? The heck is that?
Oh. Requires level 50. Unique. No idea.
Weird.
Invite somebody to group here.
Zenix. What's up, man? Oh, I guess he can't hear me. Well.
Right.
Where's
He's
he at? Oh, there he
here.
is.
Yeah, he's another cat. Because cats are awesome.
Excellent.
And moon be praised.
Can't have too many druids.
Oh,
They
look.
do it all.
He's got the wolf's hound.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah, let's try and find these dudes. So he was saying that it must have been phased because there were mobs everywhere up when he was in his phase.
Oh, weird.
So,
Okay.
yeah. But it looks like they're starting to pop, but I don't see any of what we need.
I don't know either. Let's head over there. Enforcer.
And we're going to rip through these with 2 cats.
Oh, yeah. Elliot agrees. Cats are awesome. And then he says,
Meow. Smart Elliot.
I think cats actually say "rawr." By the way, I'm not falling for it.
They don't meow.
They don't go. I never hear a sound from a cat. I'm just saying. I hear a "rawr."
Guys, go down. We're in the water. There you are.
Yeah, Redfell knows about some cats.
He's got a couple, few. You know, that's a saying I'd never heard before. I think Renfell says it a lot, but then I started hearing it in other places. A couple, few.
What ones?
Like a couple is a couple,
What
and
word?
a few is a few. A couple, few.
Couple few.
Yeah,
Huh.
I had never heard that, and now I've been hearing it like in multiple places.
Uh-oh. Crinkle said one of his cats does make an M sound. Can it really put its lips together and go, mmm? I don't know about
Well, mine
Oh, it says
does.
me. Me. I
Yeah,
guess I
my
do.
youngest-
Okay.
My
all right.
youngest cat says "mama."
Okay. All right.
Sounds like mama.
Okay. You know what? Now that I'm really thinking about it, they can kind of make an M sound. All right. All right. All right.
This is.
What is going on down here? Are we going back to the entrance?
I don't know. I think I'm waiting on Zenix going to be back toward the front.
Okay.
Back the way.
Yeah, we need tricksters and hell callers.
Yeah, they might have just be taking forever to repop up there.
Yeah, maybe when we get back down here. Or up here. We are playing on Pagel Alliance.
Oh,
Is that
I
part of the
don't jump
trick?
as well as Zinix.
Yeah.
There we go.
Master platformer over here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. All right, let me try again. Jump, 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 jump. Oh, he doesn't. He's just a little stall there.
Kitty cat feet.
Sorry.
If you go farther down the wall, I think that's where the ramp is.
All right, I'm just gonna go down the ramp.
Yeah.
I'm just a regular old human.
There you go. Ah.
Thankfully, there was a handicap ramp there. I was able to take advantage of. P99 Enchanter Mage or Chamois Enchanter Pally.
I mean, Mage is my favorite.
Okay. It took me a second to figure out what you were even talking about. So, a group with Enchanter Mage or Chamois Enchanter Pally. Look, I'm a little old school. I think you need a tank. I know you could get away with Enchanter Mage, but I feel like you would get in more sticky situations. I feel like you're pretty rounded off if you go Chamois Enchanter Pally.
Oh, I just realized Zinix is like level 70. We're gonna end up getting just the
quest, yeah.
Yeah.
She's just helping us slaughter through the trash, basically. Because at this point, the kill experience is pretty god-awful anyway.
Yeah, is there any in this room here?
Oh, look.
No?
It's a person to talk
What?
to. Oh, we can't do it yet.
Oh.
Or I can't.
The escort?
Yeah. Must not be high enough level.
Yeah, I can't unlock it. You picked up a blood red key? So maybe right click on the key?
Oh, you try it. See if it works. Because I have a feeling only one of us can do that at a time.
I didn't pick up the key. I think you did.
I did. Oh.
Blood red key. A strange red key?
Maybe I need to open this? No?
If you right click on the key, maybe it starts that quest.
Oh, weird. I don't see the key. Soul shard. I don't think I got a key. It's not in my inventory. This is all my new stuff. Yeah, I don't see one in here.
Okay. Where are these darn?
I'm telling you, I think they only spawn in that one room. 'Cause that's the
Horrible.
only place it shows them on the questy.
Yeah. Well, this is the first
Yeah,
frustrating quest we've gotten in this zone.
Yeah,
so-
we're running back down to the entrance now. We got it. The only place they spawn, I'm fairly certain, is over here. So it shows them nowhere else on the map. Oh, I see some. I see some. They're all back. It's annoying though, because it only spawns one of each and a boss.
Yeah. So we have to sit here and do that 8 times.
Yeah.
With that horrible pop rate.
Yeah, that's brutal. It's unbelievable.
Get 'em.
Not in that area. They're in the hills further behind there. Okay, so we just need to leave the cave then.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
Yeah, let's just leave and we'll head up into the hills.
Head to the hills.
Head for the hills. Hang on, is this the exit? Oh shoot, I can't look and see. I think it is, because we didn't run too far to get to him when we first got here, did we?
Nah.
Yeah, here we go. Oh, it's on a keychain, by the way. Oh well. Oh well.
Oh, okay. I forget.
I don't
There's
know
a keychain.
where the keychain
Yeah.
even is, to be honest.
No, me either. Let's see. Oh.
Yeah, Xenix is probably, that's where he's trying to take us to.
Oh, this one's on you.
Might as well run it off, because we're not even getting XP for him.
Down the hill, or?
I guess so.
I don't want to die. I got a heal on me.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer. It's too far away.
Okay, I think we gotta go up and around once you get those off of you.
I think they're off. Oh,
Gosh, how far are they gonna follow us?
jeez. Yeah. Nathan. Don't die. Oh,
Bubbles.
jeez.
Golly, dude! Chase us across the zone.
All the way out, yeah. Holy moly.
This is
I have
ridiculous.
never seen WoW mobs chase that far.
I have not either. Well, they are cultists.
Nathan, don't die.
Okay, I'm gonna heal you. Alright, he's almost got him dead now. Might as well kill him, jeez.
Oh,
It's
that
persistent.
was crazy. Yeah.
They had the persistent disposition, apparently. Alright.
Alright.
So, actually, we need to go to the left here. Let's see. It appears
Oh,
as though
yep.
if we go over here and up in that hill over there, maybe.
Oh, who said it? Vowels, no vowels said it's right next to your bags. And sure enough, there it is. I clicked on it. There's 4 slots of keys. I did not know that's where it was.
Yeah, I've forgotten about it. But in Burning Crusade, to unlock the raids and stuff, you had to do all the keys for the different ones. And okay, up here somewhere.
Here we go again.
I don't know where to go.
It's too far away.
Following Xenix.
Isn't ready yet.
This Questy says they're back there. Or am I looking at the ones that are in the cave? I am.
Can you help me kill this guy?
Yep.
So we'll share out the quest. Which one is this?
So we just need to go way up north. Yeah, we do. But it doesn't say there's... Yeah, it does. Okay, yeah, we just need to go way up north. We just follow the road, actually. Be safer.
It says Zenix is not eligible. I tried to share it out, but...
Yeah. Probably already done it back in the day.
Probably.
Okay, let's get back to the road, and we'll just follow it north. What does it look like when you open your bags, the keychain?
It's right next to all your bags on the like the icons of your bags.
Oh, the icons for the bags. Oh, there it is. Okay, keyring. Nice. Okay. Forgot about that.
Is there a way to link it in chat in any way? The quest?
What quest? Oh, I don't have the quest because... Oh. Maybe. I don't know.
HP.
But I see exactly where we need to go. It's right up here.
Oh yeah, it's got tons of... Oh darn. Yeah, we didn't need to go in there with 2 little swords. There's like 40 swords up further north.
Yeah, I thought that was another quest.
Yeah, I didn't even realize. Alright, should be getting close.
Yeah, how do we get up in there? Do we need to go up this hill?
There is a road there, yeah.
Oh, there's a road, okay.
Might be. Yeah, right here. Looks like a road.
It looks like it. I think Xenix might know where he's going. Yeah, he
Okay.
does. He's getting us right up in there. Jadefire run. Here we go.
I'm out of range.
I forgot Xenix is 70. He's just gonna grab them all.
Right. Is this what you want to do on the stream? Or do you want to like?
I mean,
it old
I'm
school?
I'm cool with it because we're trying to hurry, you know.
Right.
Unless you don't like it.
No, I'm fine. Whatever works. I was just worried about it, not being what you wanted for stream.
If when Wrath comes out, absolutely not. You know, like I wanna really live it, but we're really just trying to catch up to Wrath at this point as fast as possible. Yeah, there we go. You can share the quest.
Oh, how'd you do that?
You open
Press
up the
and
chat. Yep, just like he said. And then I shift left clicked it and it
Left click.
put it in there.
Alright, there's the tricksters. Sweet. Just need Hellcaller and Betrayers.
The only problem is since I don't have aggro, I'm going to be out of MP the whole time, but that's okay. I'll just because he's killing them so quick, it doesn't matter. Actually, I could throw this on.
All the fat loots. Right, that's that.
Yep, we just need betrayers now and Zaveric. Oh no, that guy was. Did we not kill him? Wasn't that the guy in the cave? Did we killed him like
Okay.
at least twice? Why is it saying we haven't? Maybe I'm wrong. I could have sworn that was that boss's name that was in the one room.
Zaverick.
Maybe not. Must not be. Must not be. He'll show up once we clear out the.
Head to the north and defeat Zaverick. Zavarick. So we need betrayers still.
Yep.
Zavarick, how do you spell it? Is it X-A?
Yeah, Xavaric and betrayers. Yep.
There's one.
Yep. 2. Ah.
Was that oh, what game was that? Project Gorgon.
Yeah. That was funny. It's one of my favorite clips.
Definitely had some good times on the 101.
Yep. Get up, my big ugly lizard. I can't keep up with you cats. You're too nimble.
Thundercats. But we're speedy cats.
You know,
Druid
I have a memory of playing as a druid in this game, but I'm pretty sure I never did. It's really weird. I've been thinking about it a lot. Like, do I have memory of, like, turning the cat form and running fast? But I'm pretty sure I never did that.
Did you never do alts or anything? Like
I
even
always play like a paladin, and if I feel crazy, I'll play a warrior or a death knight. But like, that's it. Like, or a shaman in this game. Swear it's really weird. It's like I remember doing it, but I swear I've never played one. Also, okay, just Zaverick now. Yep. Let's see. Where is he showing? Oh, he's down here. South.
Yeah, south
west.
of us, and there's a quest there. Flute of Zaverick.
Pray for killing him. I bet he drops it.
Right.
I need to get closer.
Running through.
Here we go.
There he is.
I need to get closer.
Grab. Make sure you loot him. There's a flute. I'm gonna right-click the flute, and you get a quest.
Yep.
All right, so
Now
we got near here.
we got some bags to collect now to the north. Jadefire Fellbind.
Hellbind. Yep. So on the way out of here,
Yep.
is that just mobs, or I'm not sure.
I think it
Yeah.
is. Yeah, I think they drop it. Yep.
It's too far.
All of them do, so this should be easy with him. Is he behind us before I do this?
Jade fire. Jade. Oops, no caps, please. Fire. Spellbind. Oh, I got charmed. I'm fighting
Yeah, they
you.
did that to me a little while ago too.
You're gonna die. Yeah, kitty cat hit me. Oh, it drops off of them.
There we go. Nice. This will be quick then.
I just need one more.
I only need 2. Grab him. Let's grab a few more. Jeez, he kills him so quick. He didn't even make
Yeah,
it.
he's 70.
There's 4 for me.
5 for me.
5 for me. Now.
Anything else close by? Looks like hand into the south, hand into the north. Probably want to do the south first.
And then fly back up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably gonna work.
Yeah, that is because our quests are probably going to be in the north from now on. I'm taking
Heading
this
down?
a weird way. Let's go this way.
Right. Oh, does Zinix know we're going south? Oh, I guess the flight's closer north. I mean, because you can fly.
Yeah, true. Okay.
Because that hand in is just one that we picked up in the south.
That's why I have that memory. Thank you, Matthew. Dude, I've been racking my brain for like days. Like, why do I have that memory? I've definitely never played a druid. It's because Shaman gets wolf form. That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, the ghosty wolf.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Thank you. Dude, that's actually been driving me nuts. Like, I was like, dude, have I lived like another life? And I'm beginning to tap into.
It's leaking through.
It's leaking through. My druid napalm self. All right, have a good day, Johnny Jojo. Thanks for tuning in, man. I'll be
Have a
back.
good one, Johnny.
We'll all be back and more for P99 tonight. It's the multi-cringe.
Multi-cringe?
Yeah.
Why is that?
It's like the multiverse, but for me.
Doing lazy druid, I'm auto-following you. Time to drink my Coke.
Keeping me sane.
Oh, we need you a little crazy. Just a touch.
Just a touch.
Makes good cringe. And now that we started back to school, I have not been able to make the midnight cringe very often.
Yeah, it's understandable.
Oh, where's
Gotta get up
our
early.
hand-ins like... Oh, hand-in's way up
Oh,
there. We don't
whoops,
need
yeah.
to do that.
I don't know
No,
why I'm
no,
doing
it's
that.
it's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, let's go turn that.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. Come back.
How come?
Come back. Because it's just a breadcrumb quest to lead us that way. We picked it up when we were down south. So once we hand in down south, we can literally just fly back and then run up there to the next part of the questing, right?
I don't know. Is that right?
Makes sense?
Yeah.
Where am I?
Because I'm pretty sure we're going to end up back up here.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That's where the quests are kind of pushing us.
Yeah. Kind of a small zone, actually, isn't it? That's probably why it's so good for questing. I mean, it's
because
not small,
we can fly.
but yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's
'Cause
like
if we had to run that
sandwiched.
back and forth,
Oh yeah, oh
that
yeah.
would be long.
It's kind of
Why flying
it's
is
like,
good.
It's not very wide, I guess. What I'm saying, it's like it's sandwiched between these other two zones. Yeah, Sparrow's over here playing 4D chess, and I'm playing checkers.
Not true. I'd love to take credit for being smart, but I'm just, just a druid. Man, I got to do grocery shopping and go peopling and stuff. Oh, I don't wanna. Do I have to adult? I suppose the kids want to eat.
I wish in real life you could make another account. You know, let it do all that stuff.
Make my shopping account.
Yeah, bot
My
account.
peopling account.
Like, oh, I'm just gonna send my bot to do that.
Oh man.
I'm gonna multi-box.
I mean, they have delivery and stuff, but they just don't do it right. So I never get all the things I need. And I plan my meals for the week. So, if there's an ingredient missing or not replaced with something similar, it screws everything up.
Yeah.
It happened too often and I'd get really irritated. I have to go do it.
Winter has this ability where she can go to the store and go full grocery shopping. And then when she gets back, I'm like, what do we got to eat? And she's like, nothing. Like, but you just, like, what did you buy? Like, how's that possible?
Yeah.
She can do that sometimes, though. She's like, oh, it's ingredients. I'm like, well, let's cook something. We don't have all the things we need. Like, what? What happened?
Oh man, I'm gonna ding again soon.
Yeah, just so you guys know that if I could make another account, I would send my bot to do all the things, but I would stream. Just so you guys know, I do enjoy it. I wouldn't consider this a task.
Boost your kids to 20 years. That's adorable.
Boost your kids to year 20.
I love that.
Dude, hang on a second. I'm writing that down.
It's gonna make it to cringe. That's a good one. All right, now I think we fly north. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. We need to fly.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm a little slow sometimes.
No,
I was
no rush.
still running those ideas through my head. They were being processed.
Loading, please wait.
Yeah, I was buffering.
It'd be nice if we had that pop up when we're thinking about something.
That would be nice, and everybody knew. I think that's what that putting your finger up to your chin and rubbing it. That's what that's supposed to be, but people don't do it anymore.
The
It's considered
universal
cheesy.
signal.
Yeah, it's supposed to be loading. Please wait. That'd be sad to boost your kids to 20, though, in real life. That'd be really
Yeah,
sad. Like, I would
for
probably
real.
cry. I'd be like, no!
Yeah.
Take it back! Take it back!
Already fast enough.
Reroll! No.
Yeah.
That sounds really bad. That's actually not good.
Yeah, no, don't
Don't
reroll.
reroll!
Don't click the reroll button. Oh. No. I can honestly say I've enjoyed every stage, but the hardest is infants.
Yeah, toddlers.
Yeah.
Man,
Oh,
that's crazy. It's
Toddlers
crazy.
are just a danger to themselves and
Yeah,
others. They
yeah.
are crazy, crazy little beasts.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Death
toddlers.
is around every corner for toddlers. They are literally doing all the things they should not do.
Gosh. Yes. Yeah, and we had 4 kids 5 and under. It was insanity, and I lived to tell the tale, and they lived to tell the tale. And
My daughter's super outgoing and always has been. So when she was a toddler, there was no strangers on the planet, right? She thought she was the entertainer for all humankind. And we got worried that, like, she might get kidnapped or something, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So we had to teach her about it. And I'll never forget that we were like, all right, Navi, so if somebody offers you candy, she's like, no, that's a trap. I would know better. Okay. What if they had kittens, though, in a van? They said, come in the van and pet some kitties. She's like, okay. I pet the kitties, and then I would run.
I know, and that's the problem. They think they can just figure it out,
Yeah,
right? They're like, yeah, I understand it's dangerous, but if I just do this,
I'll pet the kitties.
it'll be fine.
And then I'll
Yeah.
get out of there.
Yeah, that'll be great. Oh.
So funny. It's like, all right, this is a tricky one. Now you're getting into the heavy stuff.
Okay, heading north. Yep. And the stuff that they do when you've told them 1,000 times, don't do that. Like, for instance, my oldest son liked to pull his dresser drawers out and climb the dresser to get whatever he needed, or it was fun. I don't know.
Yeah.
But we kept telling him, that's going to fall on you. You can't do that. And sure enough, one day, all of a sudden, we hear all the stuff crashing. And I run up like a maniac up to his room. And he is underneath a leaning dresser that it fell against his bunk bed.
Oh,
so
no.
Thank God he wasn't crushed. And he never did it again. It's like, okay, so you need to nearly die to listen. Like, ugh.
It is true, though.
It's...
It is true.
So Deadwood to the north.
Ooh, nice leggings for that one. Is it still showing there's a quest here for you somewhere?
I just picked it up from him.
Yeah, but
Nathan.
do you still show that there's another quest? Speak to Salvia. Is that down in the cave to get it, maybe?
That's probably going over to Winter Spring, I'm guessing. Yep. If you click on Winter Spring, it's in that zone.
Oh, okay. We'll skip
So
that
here we just have left killing the shamans, den watchers, and avengers.
All right. 5 toddlers.
4 toddlers. They
4.
were 5 and under.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's a
Yep.
lot. That's what my sister's going through right now. She has 4 toddlers. I think, did he just jump down? He must have just jumped down.
Okay. Oh, yeah. He's killing stuff. I just got an update. And there's more down to the south of us, too. So if we run out.
Yeah, I remember my daughter arguing about death, too, when we were like, that can kill you. She's like, I'll just be with God. Like, okay.
You taught her too well.
That's great and all, but think of how sad we would be.
Right.
She was a really difficult one to crack, man.
Yeah, it sounds like our youngest. She's our little wild child. She's the one that, I think she was 3 years old, and I had just had it with her mischievousness and getting into everything. And I called the school. I'm like, when's the soonest that I can send a kid to you? And she wasn't quite old enough. I'm like, okay, what do I need to do? They're like, she needs to be toilet trained and she needs to be this age. By the time that happened, I was like, okay, I got this. I'm good. But in desperation.
Like, what? Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
What kind of early start programs do you got here?
I literally called. Oh. Yeah, she was the kid that I would be teaching the kids, and I would give her something to do, but she'd get bored with it pretty quick. And so I'd find her, like, pulling books off of a shelf, and I'd run over, like, no, you can't pull this off. And I'd start putting the books off. She'd run over to another bookshelf and start pulling those books off. As I'm cleaning up the books, she just pulled off wanting attention or whatever. So I'd have to figure out a way to give her more attention while teaching the others. It was insanity. I think the hardest part for us was we did not live near our families. So we were totally duoing all this child rearing stuff with 4 young kids. So we learned to rely on each other a lot.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that is true, man. In 5 minutes with toddlers, you can go through the full range of every emotion on the planet.
Yep.
It's pretty wild.
My favorite age so far is probably, other than right now, because right now is my favorite time, and they are, let's see, 9, 11, 13, 15. So right now is my favorite time. They are funny as heck. They're smart. They're independent. So it's pretty awesome. But my favorite little kid age is 5.
5's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, they stop with the temper tantrum-y, 3, 4-year-olds are craziness.
3 is my favorite. And the reason why
3?
is because, like, they just start talking and being able to tell you what they think. And there's no filter at all. And it's just, everything's magical, like,
yeah.
it's just such a fun little age. And they're super cute, they're basically talking babies at that point.
Yes.
I love 3, but it's easy for me to say that because, Dad was working all the time. I just got to come home when everything was starting to calm down for the day, and I saw the best of it. But I really miss my kids being 3. That was the age where I was like, man, that was the coolest little time. 2 was rough. 2 is rough. 3 is probably really rough too, but from my perspective, it was really fun. My wife likes babies.
Oh.
Like little can't do nothing for themselves babies.
Yeah.
That's what she likes. I disagree with that. I disagree wholeheartedly.
They're adorable and sweet, and you just want to snuggle them. But other than that,
man,
work.
It's brutal. It's brutal.
Yeah, and no sleep. Oof.
No sleep. Yep. Forget about that.
And you can't really understand it, even if you've had, say, a week where you've had no sleep. Okay, that is not even close to parenthood at that. You're going sometimes years with you can't sleep properly.
There's no sleep. Yeah.
So, and it's just an emotional roller coaster when you're all frayed like that.
Yep, it's true. And they're so little at that point. For the most part, there's really not the option of getting a break. You might get
especially
like
with
a
no
couple
family
of hours, but that's it. Yeah, and we didn't have any family. We moved for the job, so like it was just us. Like, and I worked all the time. So in all honesty, it was just my wife. And the only real problems I had when they were babies was, we took turns waking up to check on them.
Yeah,
the diaper
it is rough.
changing, man. Ugh. I'm not going to get gross here, but every parent will know what I'm talking about when I say that men just aren't prepared for changing a diaper of a little girl. It's just not fun. It's a brutal process.
Deep learning curve.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had the 2 boys first and then 2 girls, so got introduced a little slower. Right, what do we have here?
We're looking for one more shaman.
One shaman.
It's weird. Mine. Okay, I see why. He has this quest too. What are we supposed to do with this vial of blessed water, by the way?
That's probably a quest starter.
Turn Nasus to use Eridan's vial to collect a vial of blessed water from the Temple of the Moon. Okay, so that's a travel quest.
Avenger.
I get that a lot. I get that comment a lot, Jason. Usually in a different context, you know. People say it, but I don't think they mean it, you know. I feel like there's something hidden going on there when they say that.
Right.
You know?
Isn't that cute?
Yeah, they're like, oh, aren't you cute? Or real cute, real cute. I just sense that they don't mean it. I don't know. Like,
Right. Whoa, why did this pop all of a sudden, like all the mobs? That's weird.
probably because he killed him so quick. They're gonna automatic
popped at
respawn.
once. Alright, anything else? Just the hand-in looks like.
Yeah. Yeah, you are right. Oh gosh, they're all coming back. Hurry!
Yeah.
Go! I didn't know you could get trains in this game, but we had one earlier. That was a real train. Chasing us across the continent.
Yeah, I can't remember seeing them fling that long. I thought one of us was going to be dead at least. Thought it was going to be me, but...
Yeah, that is true about Bless Your Heart. And I'll tell you what's worse than Bless Your Heart is...
Bless your little heart.
Yes, you're right. God bless your little heart. That means, wow, you are you're beyond help now. Only the Lord can save you.
Yeah, because you could say bless your heart and mean it.
Yeah.
But you put that little in there.
Oh, little? Yeah, yeah.
You just got told.
Yep, that's a rough one. All right, these leggings are nice.
Yeah, I didn't get anything good, but...
We can repeat it, but I don't think we want to, or do we?
My inventory's full. Is there anyone to sell to here?
Well, there's somebody down in that cave.
Will this ding me? How close? Oh, so close.
Yeah, Zenix is pointing to the cave. Feathers just for faction grinding. Okay. Which faction, though? Hey, I'm gonna ask him. Which faction? Just for later knowledge. Yeah, trying to zone, yes.
Timbermaw. I'm gonna ding 53. That makes me happy.
Are these not mean?
They're like
They're
on
nice
that verge. And you get faction with them and it gets better.
I see.
I think, right? Isn't that what orange means?
Sounds right. Yeah, the constant
play.
upgrades. Yeah, I agree with that, Graham. I'm really excited to return back to getting a piece of gear meant something for a long time.
Oh, I like this zone. I remember this one. He's right when you come out. And you're right.
What? Are we in Dwarfland?
Looks like.
Oh, yep, there he is.
Picking up Winterfall. Really need somewhere to sell. You darn it.
Oh, that's another thing engineering can do. They can summon a bot for selling. In Wrath. Orange means they won't talk to you, but they won't attack. Yeah. So you were right. Yep, looks like we gotta use something on those guys? We gotta... Is that what that means?
There's something in our bag?
Must be. It says 20 minutes on it.
I need to get closer. That special isn't ready.
Totems everywhere.
Don't like to be called boss. People do use that a lot these days. Like, what are you up to today, boss?
Was there something I was... You both picked up something.
Yeah, there was a, I don't understand what's going on here. Hang on. It's winter.
They both just start quests.
Oh, okay. We are just supposed to be killing these different ones, though. I'm just confused why there's a green little bubble or bottle above all these things' heads. It's freaking me out.
Really? I don't have that. That must be part of your
My UI, yeah.
going. You running it or? Oh, there we go.
Stupid owlbear. Always interrupting our rests.
Yeah. That was brutal. And that was almost like this stubborn push and pull back and forth, like, no, we need a rest.
Like,
all right, you want a rest? Oh, I can't wait to get the faster mount. Soon. Great.
Oh.
Hi.
These leaves look like we or not leaves, feathers look like we should be able to click on them.
Yep. I'm using Hydra UI. It is. It is. Listen, listen, before you judge me.
Don't judge me.
I got it for $15 and it came with a 30-day it came with 30 days of game time. So I pay $15 a month anyway, so it was basically free. I would basically be a fool for not getting it. And I was getting a little tired of the weird looking horse that the paladins get. I would have preferred just a regular horse over the weird robe it's wearing.
Well, couldn't you just buy a horse?
I could, but for free. I got a lizard.
No, I know for free, but I'm saying if you get sick of this funny looking salamander, you could just buy a horse.
Yeah, so far he's keeping me entertained because of his claws digging into the ground. I really like it. I zoom out and I look at his little claws, his little toes.
Especially in the snow, you're leaving tracks.
Yeah, I like it.
Guys. Doo-doo. There we go. Nice. Oh, my inventory is full. Where's some grays?
Super Chief. Can also
Did you
do.
click on the quest starter item thingy?
Can also
The
do
water
this.
flask or whatever you had?
No. Am I supposed to?
Well, it just started a quest. I don't know
Oh,
if you
okay.
want to.
Let me find it. Fire water flask. Okay, there we go. I got it. Oh, interesting. That is a fun fact. Horse hoof tracks in WoW are backwards.
Are they?
I'm out of range.
On the hill. Gonna ding soon. 53.
All right, there's that. Now we got some stuff up here. What is that? Den Watchers. Which now he's able to follow along because it was letting him get the quests.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, you would think they would have fixed that.
Maybe it was too hard to fix. I don't know. Would change. You never know with coding, right? It just
Yeah, maybe they
fix
tried
one
it.
thing.
Yeah, and it broke so much. You're like, you know what? Just
Yeah.
leave it. Just leave it. Amazon is buying EA today. Is that real?
like EA Games kind of.
Yeah. Oh, great. Two pieces of crap gaming companies combined. Two negatives only make a positive in multiplication, not addition, folks. Not addition.
I'm gonna get aggro here.
Kind of like that time Sears was going out of business, and they're like, "I got an idea. Let's buy Kmart." Like, what? What are you doing? Who thought that was a good idea?
Man, the super Kmarts were so good for finding cheap kid stuff.
Yep, yep. We used to have one called Hills.
Oh,
It was a good one. It was kind of like a. It was kind of like in between Kmart and Target. I know that's a weird thing to
Okay.
say, but it was. Had the little popcorn.
like while you're shopping, you're eating popcorn.
Yeah.
Oh, these quests are pretty high level for us. They're gonna give good XP. Awesome.
Dude, don't worry. Escape 4 is now going to have a. It's now going to be a service system game. Game as a service with cash ops and. And you'll be able to buy. You'll be able to buy real versions of the skateboards you get in the game on Amazon through a direct link in the game. Thankfully, EA doesn't still have the license for Star Wars.
Was that Star Wars: The Old Republic, or was that something else?
Yeah, that technically was EA. Wait. No. I don't know, actually. I don't remember if...
Yeah, I don't either.
I can't even think of that company's name. The people that made Mass Effect and lots of other cool games made that game. BioWare. I can't remember if they were EA yet or not, though. They are now. I want to say that was before they got with EA.
Like we're handing in. Unless I see one sword there for a den watcher. Need one den watcher.
Oh, you're right.
Can
Says he's right
wait
here.
on repop.
Oh, we're waiting on him
Go
to repop.
back. Okay. He said, or go back for the den watcher, so he's looking for that.
BioWare, sorry. Yes. I don't know what I said.
So your salamander pet thing, will that go faster when you do the training?
Yeah.
The training's probably not too expensive, right? Or is it the training that is the expensive part?
No, I don't think it is. It's about to go down. Actually, I think right now it's 1,000 gold, but it's about to drop to 250 at pre-patch. But the one I was talking about was, and I'm actually not even at the level on this character. I was thinking of my other character. It's at level 60 to get the charger mount for the paladin. It's expensive. Just because of the quest requires lots of items. You got to straight pay an NPC like 250 gold. They call it the sacrifice.
Yeah. Yeah, I have no gold. I have 16 gold. It's crazy.
You'll start getting a lot in TBC though.
Yeah, that's what Ren was saying too. Just not good about selling stuff.
You use auctioneer, don't you?
I do.
That's all I do. I just let it do the work. I bring it the things.
Yeah, it's just usually I'm camped out at a spot that I'm grinding and.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's my problem in EverQuest with getting spells.
That thing go.
I don't know the world good enough to just take off on my own, so typically I just end up in a dungeon until max level, or a few dungeons.
All right, time to go ding.
Yep, looking good. Looking like we can go.
Double checking. You have that hand into this kind of west of us?
Yeah. Get hundreds of gold in a few levels in TBC, yeah.
Okay.
Maybe he's teleporting to you, Thunder Dragon. He's looking for a port. That's why it says that he's on his way, but also he's still at the store. It's because he's looking for a teleport. Dial-a-port.
What's on your mind?
Oh, this'll do it. This little hand in.
Good.
Grats!
Thank you. 53.
Watch your back.
Ooh, I'm only 1.2% away. We got one more hand in, don't we? What is that? That's another zone, isn't it?
Okay, guys, move on. I was just spending my points.
We're gonna get you somewhere to sell now.
Oh, okay.
Dungeon crawling hard for that tank gear to go strong into Wrath, at least as strong as I can. Will probably still be called a noob tank for not being in tier 6. Oh yeah. Screw those people. They're jerks. elitists. It's for dungeons. You don't need tier 6 gear for running a dungeon.
Yeah, for me personally, the end game is more about like the storylines and completionists of all the zones than any rating or high gear.
And that's the majority of people, to be honest.
Is it?
Yeah, because like I don't remember the specifics. This information definitely is up to date, but it's somewhere in the realm of like 12% of people actually clear the newest in-game content. I mean, it's really low. Mm-hmm. That was something me and Minus always talked about, because it's like all this emphasis goes on this content that everybody talks about, and maybe they are trying to do it, right? But like so few people actually do, you know, and get the reward from. And it's like, you know, maybe worry about the world a little bit and all the horizontal type things. And also you need in-game content, but because it gives a good goal, a good carrot for people to want to do. Mm-hmm. But you don't need to focus on it 100%, you know, like such a small amount of the people. Now, it's probably way higher in Classic because this has been done before. I'm really talking about retail. Like, I'm sure the clear rate is way higher on the Classic because people are redoing it. It's not technically new content for most people.
Oh, in guild chat, somebody asked what the server's named after a dev or so named NatPeggle. NatPeggle is a fishing character in the game.
You have to go to them to keep
a lot of the quests and stuff. For fishing.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got to know him well in Mists of Pandaria when I did the got the raft and the water strider and got that faction up. Oh no.
You good? You good?
No, they ended up on me somehow. Sure how. Coming. Whew.
Let's teach them a lesson.
Druid friend's gonna kick your butt.
Yeah. We got friends at high levels.
We got friends at high levels. I can't sing that deep. That's a good cringe one, in my opinion.
Yeah, it is a good one.
If you can hit those bass notes.
Even if you can't.
Just wing it.
Sometimes I'll record something that'll sound too good, and I'm like, I'm going to redo that.
No way, you don't.
I do that. I do. Well, if my wife listens to it, she's like, that actually sounds really good this time. I'll be like...
You okay, get mad and you like crinkle it up.
I'll be like, yeah. I'll be like, I guess I got to redo it. Thought it was good to go.
Oh. Funny. Ooh, a flight. Nice. I'm gonna quick grab the flight first. Wherever that may be. Is it on the outside? Or is it on the inside?
Must be the inside.
Know. Oh, I can sell here, yeah. Yeah, it's on the outside. Oh well, I'll sell here first. Just don't want to forget.
I'm gonna leave the rest of my stuff just in case, well, except for stuff I know I can't sell.
There's so many quest things, it's ridiculous. I really hope MMOs put upcoming ones anyway. Make quest items go in a separate bag or just in a separate place. So annoying, taking up your limited bag space. Little nuts.
Are you scooping up all the quests while we're here?
Am I what?
Oh, wait. Where are we?
Oh.
Anyway, should we be skipping up the quest here? What levels of stuff? Maybe.
I got all these items from Blasted Lands.
Oh, yeah, I had to go through last night and, like, purge my inventory of all the quest item stuff. I still got some. I got rid of a bunch of them.
Can I help you? Have a good
Oh, you just got rid of them?
Yeah, because it wouldn't let me sell them. You can't put them on the auction house, so I just destroyed them.
Well, like, I could sell the gizzards here and free up bag space,
Yeah.
but they're going for 8 gold on the auction house.
Oh, well, there you go.
Because they're...
Because people are buying them to get experience from the quest.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So what I can.
I sure can. Me and Sparrow would both do that. It is Becky's 40th birthday yesterday. So I'm going to sing happy birthday to Becky.
All right.
And first, before I do this, Lordy, Lordy, look who's 40. It's Becky is 40. So here we go.
All right.
You ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Becky. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
Nathan, I cannot sing on tune with you singing off tune. I'm like, trying to, like, where are you going with this?
I didn't even know. I would have warned you, but I didn't know either.
All right, I made some space.
All right. Now listen, I don't know if I believe you, Vows.
I know. So I'm like, I don't know now. And would you really want a repeat of that?
Viewership dropped. All right. Did you get the flight? You get the flight point?
I did.
All right.
Oh shoot, there was a bank there. Oh well, my bank's full.
Did you
No
get all the
worries.
quests there?
No, was I supposed to?
I don't know. Let me ask. I picked them up. Where'd he go? That was supposed to be a question. I forgot the question mark. That kind of changes the statement.
Requesting here.
we quest here. Oh, don't sing because it's your birthday. Okay, I see.
Not singing can be a present.
See how
To be fair, I can sing better than that, but Nathan throws me all sorts of off with his like.
I hope everybody can see how I've made my life easier by living my life this way. I hope everybody can see that. You see how a present can be not doing something.
Oh, where'd he go? Ran through. Okay. Yeah, that's like the guys figure that out.
Yeah, we did.
It's a thing.
We figured it out. We figured out the easiest
Yeah.
path. Mm-hmm. Reverse psychology, all kinds of things.
Mm-hmm.
Another trick of mine is I pretend like I don't like something that I do like. And why would I do that? Because people like to make me do things I don't like to do. So if I pretend like I don't like to do something that I really do like, I'll be forced to do things that I do like. You see?
What?
I do that all the time.
You lost me.
I do
You
that all the
lost me.
time. I do it all the time. I can't say what winter might hear. But I do it. I do that a lot. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm not too big in it. I don't like it. I'll be like, oh man, not again. Actually, I like doing that thing.
Ew, I got a festering rash for 23 minutes. Horrible.
I've had rashes that lasted a lot longer.
I should have this one? Okay.
Yeah, there's that tactic too, Vals. I don't know. That one works sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't work though. I think the spouses picked up on that really quickly. Doing things badly so they're not asked to do them again.
Yeah, that just irritates me.
Yeah. That just makes my wife do things badly. That, you know what I mean? Like, it just gets reversed on me. It's not good.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, oh, okay then. I see. We're gonna half-ass everything, huh?
I like winter. I'm sure we'd get along wonderfully.
Yeah, you would. Oh, I do have that ability. Hang on a second, Sparrow. I can heal you. I forgot I had that.
Oh, nice.
It's either this one. Did that do it?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. I forgot I could heal rashes. Weird. I feel
Thank
like
you, Val.
like a doctor now.
You're supposed to be a mix of a cleric, aren't you?
Yes, indeed.
Look at this, just running around. Uh-oh. This red guy's gonna whoop you.
I'm not sure where he went. I don't think I was supposed to jump down here.
But he's close by.
I think now
Yep,
I'm chasing him and he's coming to
You're
us.
good.
All right.
Yep. Yeah, these are red, very red.
Yeah, we're on high level. This is going to be really good XP.
Yeah.
It's going to max out.
The quest anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
Exciting. You got a ritual totem as a quest as well.
It's an item?
Yep. It's a Winterfall ritual totem.
Got it. Yeah, now that's something I don't think kids realize that dads do that on purpose.
What's that?
Embarrass them.
Oh.
I don't think they realize
Really?
we do that on purpose.
Oh my gosh.
I think they think we're just weird in our generation or something. Which is also true. Which is also true.
And Gen Xers, we're kind of unique. Oh, okay. We just have to keep clearing, hoping some shamans show up.
Is there any in that cave? Probably not.
I need to get closer.
There's one. Just 1 of 8. Ouch.
That's gonna be brutal.
Mm-hmm. At least it's just a kill.
Yeah, true. At least we're not trying to get drops. It's acting like there's a bunch up here. Is that something? That's something else, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, they're showing tracking. Nice.
Yeah, they count as humanoids, I guess.
Coming back to WoW from Final Fantasy 11.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah, it does make a difference. I think so too with Microsoft owning them. Yeah. It's a little different. Bobby Kotick is still there, but that's a contractual thing. What you gonna do? Trust me, he'll be gone. He'll leave on his own accord. I'm telling you, it's got to be so weird still being there, you know? Oh, hey, there's treasure right here. You should get it, Sparrow.
Go ahead.
No, you get it.
See what Pally treasure is in there.
Okay.
Oh, you got some nice mana regen.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah, Zygor Guides is, Sparrow used that a lot too. It is really good.
Mm-hmm.
And we've got the bonus XP. Also. And we're only a few days away from Wrath dropping. Not Wrath dropping, but pre-patch for Wrath.
Pre-patch. And I wouldn't say Zygor's made this especially fast. I don't
Yeah.
know if it's because we're in TBC and it just wasn't set up the same way until later. But it's still kind of slow.
Oh, yeah. It's fast. It feels fairly fast until what... I don't know. 30 felt pretty rough.
Yeah.
It may not be as bad now with the 50%. I don't know.
Maybe.
But
Darn
definitely...
it, somebody got our shaman.
Definitely on my character, it's up in the 60s. It is brutal.
There's a shaman. So now we're competing for shamans as well. I wonder if we should group up with that person.
We probably should. If they'll let us. Who's the group leader?
I think I am. I just invited.
Yeah, there will be people to play with. Yes, that's true. A lot of people are just joining. Or just switching the server. Or a lot of people will be Death Knights. Everybody also gets one free boost. Yep. If they do a Cataclysm Classic, will I play it? I think it just depends on... For me, it just depends on what people want to see. I would, if that's what people wanted, but I have a feeling they won't. And if they do that, like me and Sparrow were talking about earlier, hopefully there is at least still exists a Wrath Classic. Like, Classic, Wrath Classic, and then one that just continues to move on. Because we don't need a Cata Classic to stay forever, you know, etc., etc.
Yep. Oh, nice. Shaman in here. This is the KB we're talking about.
Yep.
Oh, is that a name? High Chief?
Yeah, sure was. High Chief Winterfall.
Oh, Ariam got her chamois.
Well, that's what Holly Longdale said originally. She said everybody would get a boost. That was a long time ago, but that's what she said. Pretty sure. I've heard some other people talking about it as well. Well, the problem is, Thunder Dragon, is there's a lot of people... Well, there's an acceptable amount of people who did not want to move on. They wanted Classic. Like, they begged for it for years. That's what they wanted. They didn't want Burning Crusade. They didn't want Wrath. They wanted Classic. And so they left that. But they didn't feel there was enough of a people who just wanted Burning Crusade. So it's moving... All the Burning Crusade servers are moving into Wrath. But there are people who they like the Classic era. And that is true because there are private servers, Classic era, that do well, you know, and that's all those people want to play. So there is a crowd for people that never want to move past Classic. And then they do special things to make it more interesting. It's kind of like EverQuest TLPs, to be honest. Like, I forget what it's called, even though we were just talking about it. But they do that for Classic servers. And, you know, every year we'll probably get a new one.
Not sure which.
the old Classic servers are dead, but the new ones they made are not. They're okay. I mean, people on WoW too have a really weird definition of dead. You know, it'll be like 200,000 people in the back. It's dead. Like, no, it's not dead. It's not as lively as, you know, big servers, but.
Come on, shimmies. 2 more.
Yeah, happy 53rd birthday. Vows, no vows.
Is it really his birthday,
think
or
it
was he
is.
joshing?
No, I think it
oh,
really
well,
is.
happy birthday.
Yeah, happy
I thought he
birthday.
was totally joshing.
I forgot to actually tell him happy birthday after I figured out he was being honest. Hope you have a great one, man.
Yeah.
Enjoy yourself to the fullest. Alright, we got those. We just need 2 shaman now. I don't know, Vals. I don't know why that would happen. He says he logs in every day at 3 a.m. and there's no one. I know, dude.
Well, try a Pacific server, maybe. I don't know. Sorry, I bumped my...
Yeah, you're right, Remy D, yeah. I mean, they're just kind of doing a different route than EverQuest does, I guess you could say. Because EverQuest, if this was EverQuest, we'd have some servers for Classic, it would move through, and then they would redo it every year and start over at Classic and start moving back through, you know? They're just kind of taking a different approach so far. I think this will evolve into what EverQuest does, though, eventually. As time goes on. And by time goes on, I mean when Cataclysm Classic. That's a good time to go ahead and just start doing what EverQuest does. In my opinion. It's just a perception based on what they're doing. Yeah, I agree. I mean, it is dead in comparison to big servers, you know. I agree with that. It feels dead if you're used to seeing people everywhere. I mean, I've had people hop on this stream on this server, which is a very popular server. Now, most people are they're running around in Burning Crusade now, not in the Classic zones. We still always see people in Classic, but I've had a lot of people hop on my stream and say, "Oh my God, this server's dead," and it's like, dude, there's sometimes queue times. This is not a dead server.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of the big ones. But I have a different perspective because I play a bunch of old school games, and if I see one human out in the world, I'm like, oh, this ain't dead.
It's alive.
There's people. It's doing fine. A ton of people didn't like Cataclysm, but I hope they keep them going. I want to play a monkey again. Yeah, I mean, they should keep them going. I make a lot of jokes about it, but in reality, why would they? It'll get stale. At some point, don't know how long it'll take, but staying in Wrath, eventually the player base will drop, and, you know. I think they should take an alternate route. I think that would be really interesting. You want to do something really interesting. Take an alternate route with Classic and bring it into different versions. You know what I mean? Change some things up. Which maybe they, you know, Wrath Classic is changing some things, so maybe that is what they're going to do. But I mean like drastic changes. Like no pandas. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't have no problem with pandas. I just make fun of it because everybody else does. I don't care about pandas. Ooh. We did it. I got some bananas.
You got some bananas
got
in the
some-
winter zone?
I did. Isn't that interesting?
Winter growing bananas.
Deep,
wish I could
they're-
get that where I'm at.
I'm sorry. They're deep fried plantains. My bad.
Okay. Yeah, same here, Graham. It was the only game I enjoyed PvP on. I've tried PvP on other games, but the battlegrounds on here were super fun.
I agree.
Now the long ride. Did we get this Flight Master already? Is that the one we got earlier?
Pretty sure. Did we? Yeah, we did. We did.
Yeah, I
That
don't
was
see
it.
a...
Where do we turn in at? Is it in here? So much stuff. Oh no, we gotta keep
let me
running.
My quest log is pretty much full, so I can't really pick up more quests until I hand in some other ones. I only have 2 spots.
Yeah, it looks like we gotta turn in up here, right? Up to the northwest. I don't see any turn-ins here. I think it's up here.
Oh, I'm coming.
Yeah, and I agree about the PvP too. It's not the only game I ever played that I enjoy the PvP, but it is good. It's fun. Good times.
All right, it is 1 o'clock my time. I really have to go shopping, so maybe after these hand-ins, I might have to call it. Not that I want to, because the XP is fantastic. But,
Yeah, it's a good time for me too to take care of the kids.
yeah. And we got Xenix helping us. I mean, it seems kind of...
We got a lot done though. We got a lot done.
We
This
did.
was probably our most successful as far as progression we've had.
I agree.
Oh, we got to run up north. Is this the right way? Do you follow the trail?
Yep, you're still on his tail.
Oh, wait, we're passing a turn in though.
Are we?
Yeah.
Oh, you must have one of those clicky quests.
Oh, I'll just ignore. I'll do it later. Let's just go to here then.
You sure?
Yeah, I can come back later. I'll log on when I can't sleep and late at night, and I catch up on stuff like that. A firm memory in the open world friend and I were horde in an alliance. At level 60 ganked us when we were in our 40s, but we ended up getting into an hour-long battle until he dropped. Wow. Oh, for the town. Okay. Yeah, I'll get them later. Oh, you were in an alliance area. Gotcha. Yep.
Lots of quest items.
Yeah, the Winterfall activity is a level 58 quest, and Enraged Wildkin is a 59.
Wow.
So this will probably be max turn in XP.
And will that ding you?
What was that?
Do you think you'll get a level?
I won't. No, I doubt it. I'm at 1%. Do you think you will?
Oh, you already dinged into 53?
Yeah, I'm 50.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah. Or 50. I thought it was 52. Oh, I am 53. Dang.
So you must have dinged and not realized.
Yeah. Was going to
That's
wait
waiting for
until
you.
later to send this, but it's been an honor to be here for 3 months. Hope to hit your goal. Keep grinding, Napalm. Thank you, Graham. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for your support, dude.
Why is Zenix behind us?
Yeah, good things coming. Yep, work calls me away. See y'all later. All right, Crinkled. See you, man.
Take care.
And you had this one that I'm headed up to, right, Sparrow?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see how much XP we get from this bad boy. $13,000. Yeah, I think we were already maxing out then. It's about what we were getting, I think. Probably because of 50%. Yeah, we were already maxing, yeah.
Then we have one through the tunnel again?
Oh, do you go through the tunnel? Is that how you get there? Yeah, you're right. Oh, they're yellow now.
Oh, you upped your faction.
Yeah.
They're still orange to me.
I don't know
Maybe they
how.
hate elves more.
Maybe. Or maybe I did some random other quests on my own that helped a little bit. Oh, we got 2 turn-ins here. There's one down here. You see that
yeah?
one too, right?
No. I only see one on the top north. Do you have maybe the repeatable?
I don't know. I don't even see
Or
them
maybe
down
one
there.
of the clicky items? I don't know.
Are we going the right way?
I hope so.
Oh, Trips is right about that. It's the troll blood.
Took me a second. I'm like, what? Trips. I got trolled is what I got.
Trolled from birth. That's not your fault, Sparrow. I don't believe
abuse.
that. I'm sorry. I checked out the video. I don't know, guys. It still seems like the information's coming from the trolls. Trying to take credit for something.
Trying to discredit the awesomeness of the elves.
Yeah.
Going the right way, I hope so. Bob's here. I end the stream in a death train. You fighting?
Yeah, I just figured we'd kill them so they don't get
Yeah.
us.
Yeah, it'd be too many.
Dang it.
See how more respectful we got when they all of a sudden will travel with us?
Yeah. Yep.
They won't just drop off.
Yep. No more fun and games.
No more cheese in it. I don't know. Oh, it's Friday, so when's the next morning you're gonna wanna do some leveling?
I won't be available in the mornings again until Monday.
All right.
But if you want to play, just let me know your progress, and I'll keep up with you.
I'll see.
Because I still
Sundays are
sometimes
super
play
busy.
at night. You know what I mean?
I just got a faction change. It might have been those timber maws.
Ooh, it did a fancy background on this one.
Yeah. All right, was that... Oh, now I have another hand in up there. Winter Fall Ritual Totem.
Yep, me too.
Okay.
Do we just go north from here to get there?
I think, yeah, we have to go back up and like around and then up.
Oh, through the cave tunnel. Maybe.
They love to make you run. Yeah, I wonder where you and I'll hit next on Monday. Because this stuff is way higher level than we are.
Yeah, I think we'd get stomped if we tried to stick
Yeah.
with this. Have to do a little research. Getting close at 58 though, and I know where we're going then.
Whoop whoop. No guessing then.
Nope, we'll be in Burning Crusade sometime next week for sure.
Hope so.
Then we'll still have a whole month to get 60, 70, so we should be fine.
Yes, they're yellow.
Ah, you're yellow now. You see him as yellow now.
Yep.
See? That troll story isn't real. Oh, and then we gotta go north here. That's how we get up there. See, there's a path somewhere to go north. Do we have
like
to
a-
jump down?
oh.
Maybe?
Over. No, it's just over to your right. Over here is a stairway. Like a
okay.
pathway right there. Really, do we have a hand in right here?
I do, yeah.
Like, but it's not.
Yeah. What's up with that? Different
I
level.
must still go down. That is for the ritual totem.
Oh, I've got a pather with the question mark on him right here. This guy running. Kernda.
Yes, that's him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop running. There we go.
Continue. Complete. Yay! An extra 12,000 XP. Yes, thank you.
Nice.
Back up. Here. And then right. Perfect. Dang, I'm almost halfway in again. That's 2 full levels.
Yeah. Pretty good.
Yeah, well, thanks so much, Zenix, for
Yeah, thanks,
getting us
Zach.
these quests.
We are Alliance, and we're on the server Pagel, which is a Burning Crusade server. Moving into Wrath. Alright, well, thanks a lot, Sparrow. That was a lot of fun.
It was. I'm just going to hand in this last quest.
Oh, there's another one?
And, yep, there's one more kind of south of us.
Okay.
That's that.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
think I'm gonna be grocery shopping on the fly today. No time to make a list and plan out the week.
Just make sure you eat before.
Yeah,
Man,
for sure.
that makes so many bad decisions when you grocery shop hungry.
Oh, I know.
So brutal.
Everything looks good.
Yeah. And you get these wild ideas that aren't realistic, you know? Heck, you know what? I'm gonna make eggplant parmesan with the side of fish. Sounds.
Guess what? I made it
delicious.
Eggplant parmesan. I totally did.
Was it good?
I
It turned
did.
out.
It turned out.
Nice.
I fried it first, like I battered it all up
Okay.
because I cut it into discs. It was from the garden, so I actually got to make it from my own garden. And then I fried it, and then I let it cool a bit, and then I put it in the oven with the sauce and the Parmesan cheese and melted it all up. It was awesome.
When it's done right, that's a delicious meal.
Yeah, it was really good.
I've had a lot of not done right in my life too.
Great to meet ya.
I don't see any more question marks. Here.
All right, well, I'm going to teleport so I can fly back
Yep.
to Stormwind and auction house it up.
Zenix just roams the aisles. Yeah. I mean, I do that sometimes too.
Yeah. Already have a mage on this server. Nice, nice. Alliance?
This innkeeper had a quest for me for my archdruid. I'll have to look into that.
Okay.
All right. I'll look into maybe if I have time tomorrow, I'll do that. But I don't. Saturdays are usually chore day, family day, yada yada.
Need help?
Yep. Need to have one of them.
Yes, and then Sunday's rest day, church
Yes.
and rest day until
Until the
late time,
but
and then
that's, yeah, that's not.
D&D's not gaming. It's totally restful.
Yeah. And that's after
All right.
that's after sunset anyway, by the way. So
It is exactly. It counts as next day.
Right. All right, well, have
All
a good
right.
one, Sparrow. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, same to you. Bye.
Bye. And thanks everybody for joining me on the stream today. Hope everybody had fun. I will be back. Like I said, I do have to run some errands with my kids to get them ready for school and to get them registered. And my daughter has to do a tour of the school. But after I'm done with that, I will be back on. Hopefully there'll be enough time because at 5:30, is that right? Yes, at 5:30 p.m. Central, we start P99. So if there's enough time left over there, I'll be hopping on to EverQuest Furiana Vi, live server. Just to play around on there a little bit if I've got time. If not, then I will definitely be on for P99 tonight at 5:30 p.m. Central. So everybody come back for that. That's always a good time. We got the full group playing P99 and laughing and having a good time. So come back for that, if nothing else. And then we'll be back at World of Warcraft Classic on Monday because we do have Saturday, 2 p.m. Central. We do EverQuest 2. And then at 11 p.m. Central is Cringe Pony TV episode 11, which means there's only one more episode in season 1. So a lot of the storylines are going to begin their wrap up or their ascension into the season finale, which will be next week on Saturday. So come join me for that. It's a ton of fun. And until next time, my friends, God bless and happy gaming. Bye, everybody.